Hello. Hey, guys. I missed you guys a lot.
Hi.
What's up? Missed you back.
We got Full House, Sass, Roan, KB. Titus is here. Kate is had an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Nick and Allan.
I just don't see why this is a big deal.
Allan's here.
It's
You want to blur your face? Should we blur your face?
We talked about this on Friday.
Yeah. Should we blur your face, Allan?
No. I'm Brandon.
Choosing a different name's weird.
Yes. And blurring your face.
Choosing a different name wasn't my choice. Jeff told me to choose a different name. He said be Allan. And I probably watched live 5 to 7 games. I haven't done
fine.
it.
You
fine
just
that you
breeze
watched.
past the Allan part.
Yes.
I wasn't my choice.
Camera off.
Yeah, but what
Allan
was
is
the
weird.
discussion there?
It's not cheating. Just be yourself.
I said, hey, I want to watch a show. He said, all right, well, I'm going to put you in there. Don't weird him out, and I'll call yourself Allan and turn your camera off. I said, okay.
Smart by me to be like, we're on a live mic right now before the show starts. Who's this guy in the room?
Me and Tommy were just chilling.
Why do you have to watch the show?
Right.
Why can't you just wait till it's on YouTube?
What's the difference in watching the show live and watching it recorded?
There is none.
Exactly.
That's the point.
It's a
You keep
question we're
saying that.
asking you.
So why would I watch something
No,
Thursday?
it's edited, so you don't have to
Why would I watch
through all the bullshit.
Why watch something Thursday if I can watch it Monday? That doesn't make sense.
You need to know everything that's going on with the dozen and get your hands in every
I wanted to
little
watch.
thing.
I felt like I didn't have nothing to do that night. I was
And
chilling.
he writes questions
I
for
write
other
questions.
teams.
I've
So
been
that's
showing-
clearly
I've been
dozen rigged.
I've been show adjacent from the beginning. I've been a part of the show from the beginning.
Interesting.
I have.
Why would you lie about it?
I've written
why would you
questions.
lie about
I
it?
haven't lied about
This
it.
is all fine. As soon as you made the decision to be Allan, now we have the right to be weirded out and
Yes.
surprised.
Yes.
Allan wasn't my choice.
Have you ever heard anybody talking about you
No.
in the pregame?
I'm not there to do that. And usually I don't even pay attention.
Oh, you're not there to do that.
I don't pay attention till the game starts.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Been like, what, who the fuck is this Allan dude?
Big Cat was.
I said we were
really?
the dozen goes the same way every time when you do it on Zoom. The first like 10, 15 minutes, everyone's joining, we're shooting the shit, talking about whatever's going on at Barstool, and I was like, hold on a second. Like, who's this Allan guy? And I was like, Allan, reveal yourself. And then there was a nice long pause where he was panicking behind the scenes.
Oh, I couldn't figure out how to turn my camera.
And then he finally revealed it, and I was like, get him the fuck out.
Is this on video?
Jeff probably has it. I was like, show me who Allan is.
I couldn't figure out how to turn my camera back
I
on.
mean, that's a normal thing to be like,
Oh, that's
there's someone I
crazy.
don't
I don't
want
understand why
anybody to
this
get
is
like
weird.
your Zoom link.
Right. I know Gooch is in there. Like, I know Gooch.
If you didn't think it was weird, you wouldn't have been Allan. You would
I
have
didn't
Brandon.
choose Allan. I didn't
Why
choose
did
Allan.
Jeff do it then?
I don't know.
'Cause He knows it's a
Brandon.
weird thing.
Allan.
I'm just gonna be
That
Brandon
is
from
Was
now
it
on.
two
Yes, be
N's?
Brandon.
Was it 2 N's?
No, it's 2 L's. No, it was ALLAN. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I was just regular.
That's weird
Allan?
too.
Yeah. Allan with 2
Is there a
N's.
last name? Do you pick a last name?
Just Allan.
He role played the entire thing.
Allan.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it so much worse that it was Allan.
Brandon, that is so weird. So weird.
There's nothing weird about
it's
this.
It would have
so
been. It would
weird.
have been way better if it was like a goofy name.
Yeah, right.
Allan's like a standard.
It's like Pedro or
Let me show you where he
You're
said be Allan.
truly an incognito.
I'll
No, I
show-
don't. No, I don't. I do not want to see.
You have a burner account.
Oh, you just gonna
I
put
would've
all the
just
heat
been
on
like,
me?
You're not cheating, and it's not an unfair advantage.
No.
Why do you have to hide?
Right.
Brandon,
You're
right.
Allan. You could have just done like username. Like,
Yeah.
You don't even need a name.
iPad.
Yeah.
He still would have asked who username is.
Yeah, I would have, but at least I would have been like Allan.
That's like I picture you.
You
it's an alter
chose another
ego.
name.
Allan.
Have you always liked the name Allan? Like, is that what
I
you
didn't choose the
your name?
goddamn name Allan.
I'm throwing Jeff under the bus.
Yeah, you asked what you. Why did Load?
Why do y'all keep asking that?
Why did
Why
Why
Allan?
did Load do it?
Allan.
I don't know why
Allan.
I chose Allan.
we all agree that it's not a big deal, but that's exactly why it's such a big deal.
Right, it's
That's
weird.
so we all agree with what you're saying that it's not a big deal at all. But that's exactly what's so.
Right. If it was just
about it.
Brandon
Why are you
sitting
doing
there,
this?
I would have been like, why is Brandon here? And Brandon would have been like, because I'm so obsessed with the dozen. It's all I think about. I get so anxious. I got to watch everyone else
Yeah.
play.
Know that.
And I would have been like, okay, that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
Right. Exactly.
What would you have done
Allan,
if
why
you
did
were
you-
a phone a friend? What would you have done if someone called you?
So the only time it only happened once while I was watching. I've only watched like 5 or 6.
Well, Allan was watching.
So it's only happened once, and it was the easiest question in the history of the dozen.
Well, how do we know?
Because I can tell you what question it was.
But yeah, every question is the easiest question when you have Google.
I don't Google.
But
Unless
that's
it's
your
hard to spell.
You don't know,
You
Alan.
Google or does Allan Google?
Yeah, you were talking on the phone while watching it.
What's the official punishment, by the way, for this?
There's no crime.
You turn into Allan when you log on? You got a whole different personality?
There's no crime. Why would there be a punishment?
Lifetime ban. Lifetime
There is no
ban.
crime, but
Do you find yourself? Does it feel a little hypocritical that you were clamoring for Brandon Miller to be suspended at Alabama, and
Yes.
now you won't suspend yourself?
Took a gun to a murder.
Suspend yourself.
Suspend yourself. or
Suspend
else you're a
yourself.
hypocrite.
I don't even know
Suspend
who I'm
yourself.
talking to right
Yeah,
now. Am I
with
talking to
this Al.
Brandon or Allan right now?
It's
my world
exactly-
was rocked.
Is Brandon in there? Alan?
It's harmless.
We talked to Brandon.
Yeah.
Log in off camera.
At the bare minimum, you need to suspend Allen,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Alan's
Like at
out
the
of
bare minimum, Allen has to be done watching.
Does that say
live.
log in off camera as Allan?
Are you willing to do that, Brandon?
Why didn't you say why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Are
was.
are you willing to do that?
No, you probably loved
You
it.
need to suspend Allen.
Allan's.
Allen no longer gets to watch. You
I
get to
love
watch it like
Allen.
everyone else.
I love Allen too. 'Cause
I don't want to kill Allan.
Suspend
Oh,
Alan.
Allen. Fuck Allen.
I heard that's the way you can pass a polygraph test is by like creating an alter ego for yourself, so you can always convince yourself that the alter ego is the one that was doing those things rather than you.
I mean, Allan likes to chill and watch a dozen.
Fuck bitches on the road and shit.
Yeah.
Murder homeless people.
Y'all don't want to piss Allan off either. Allan's a wild card.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about it. I hope Allen gets
Be
hit by a
watching
bus.
right now. We wouldn't know.
Yeah, I hope Allen kills himself.
Oh, man.
Allan's too strong mentally to do that.
I like Alan.
What is it, TJ? What are you waving?
There's the ad.
Oh, go ahead. Do it, Allen.
Actually, Brandon can. He's wearing a competitor.
This is,
Oh, good job.
This is a Mississippi State shirt.
Is that a performance piece of?
This is a Mississippi State shirt.
It's
I'm wearing
performance wear. It's
I'm
a
wearing the
competitor.
Roback joggers. They are the most comfortable joggers in the world. We love Roback. Best fit, best feel, the quality, the comfort, the material, everything is top notch. Fresh off a restock of the most comfortable performance joggers on this planet. I'm telling you, I wear them all the time. This isn't even part of the ad. I wear them even if I wasn't doing a Roback ad. I'd be wearing the Roback joggers, wear them all weekend. Wear them. I actually had the thought this morning when I was coming to work. I was like, I'm pretty fucking blessed that I have a job where I can wear Roback joggers every day.
What's the best?
It is the best. So use code YAK on Roback.com for 20% off your first purchase through the end of this week. Big Cat guaranteed. Roback joggers. You will love them. They have Q-zips, polos, hoodies. Please use code YAK. It helps the show. And we want this show to be very successful. So RHOBACK.com. 20% off all performance hoodies, joggers, and polos with code YAK. Get ready for the spring with Roback. RHOBACK.com. If we get this promo code popping off, we'll do the stinky cloud.
Oh, yeah.
So let's pop it off.
Done.
Let's pop it off.
Done.
Code YAK. All right, now that we got Allen out of the way,
Well, I didn't know we were done yet.
we can keep going with
I would
Allen.
love to keep going on
I
Allan.
do have two confessions I'd like to reveal to the group because I've missed you guys so much. Confession one, Stephen Che's out this week, so I can do this right
I was just
now.
looking for him. He's not in there, huh?
Stephen Che has never been happier in his entire life than the Combine trip. And this is going to sound really sappy and stupid, but I was happy seeing him happy, realizing his dreams as a NFL draft analyst. I still hate him. He still bothers me. But there were some good friendship moments where he was smiling, and I was like, this is cool seeing how happy he is.
He's reached exit velocity where he's so much the worst that he's the best.
Right.
Yeah.
Him meeting Schefter.
Well, yeah. What was the?
So-
if there was a sentimental moment that made you realize this. What was it?
So there was a couple. Schefter, he got to sit in on that interview, watch it, and then we did coffee talk where I allowed Steven to do 3 questions. See you, Allen. 3 questions with Schefter. And, of course, Steven's first question, I was like, you have 3 questions to ask Adam Schefter. And his first question was, how much does it say your screen time is? And I was like, that was such a waste of a question. It was
And it was, if you boil it down, it's because he wants to be like
Right,
Schefter. He's
right.
like, okay,
He
if
wants
I
to
can get my
compare the
screen
two
time
for
to that
sure.
I was
number, like I could be
Steven.
good.
But he did, I will tease it, he did ask about breaking world news to Schefter. So that was good. The point. And then we went to, so in Indy at the Combine, there's like a bar that basically all the NFL media goes to, some coaches. So like the Bucs GM was there. So he basically was just standing next to us being like, oh my God, there's Rich Eisen. Oh my God, there's Jeff Darlington. So, and he was just smiling ear to ear. It was very fun. I was happy to see him happy,
Yeah.
and he said like that was the best professional week of his life. So I will never say any of these things to his face
But yeah, I'm glad he's out.
ever. Never let him know my weakness here.
Chase strikes me as a guy that would get more starstruck by a GM or an Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Adam Schefter was
Then
his
like an
A-list.
actual. Then like if Aaron Rodgers walked in or something, he'd be like
An
who
actual
cares?
player.
An
Yeah,
actual
no, I think
player.
you're right. He
Yeah.
wants to be Adam Schefter.
What was his
so-
caption on that picture with Schefter? Was it like, they say never meet your heroes, but that person never idolized Adam Schefter? Was that the quote?
I definitely did not.
Yeah.
Get him beaming.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's
he did
happiness.
he did the thing where he tweeted that Adam Schefter had followed him.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, and like look at this. I saw him like FaceTiming with his wife, just being like, "This has been the coolest
Yeah,
thing
what
ever."
what else made him like gumdrop giddy?
Rich Eisen at the bar. He dropped like some deep reference to Rich. He's like, "I loved your call like on Sports Center in like 1998," and Rich Eisen was like, "What?"
Great compliment.
Yeah, look at
Yeah, Field Yates he talked to for like a half hour. And like Arthur Smith walked into the lunch, and PFT and I are friends with him. He's coach of the Falcons, and like said hello to us. And Steven was just like, "That was just Arthur Smith." And we're like, "Yeah, no." So he like has that childhood,
It's
awesome.
Disneyland for him. It's like
It's the
seeing
best.
Mickey Mouse every time.
and he'll never lose it. He'll never lose it. He is who he is. And he also when we got trained to run the 20-yard dash, he was very down to just get fully naked. So,
Yeah, I saw that. That was
yeah,
funny.
that was good. And then my other confession is I was a bitch on Friday night.
What do you mean?
Roan,
What do you mean?
I puked on the plane.
Yeah, he was throwing up really
Why?
bad.
We had some insane turbulences. Actually, someone died because of the turbulence, not on our plane. Mike and I both puked.
On the
Security guard Mike.
Damn.
like the toughest dude of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was he was sitting in the front of the plane screaming, "I need a bag! I need a bag! I'm going to puke on myself!"
I like ran him up a bag, and the flight attendant was like, "Sit down."
Holy
It
shit.
was chaos. And then,
Did you get fucked up or no?
I was like giggling, having the time of my
yeah,
life.
I usually am that guy, but for some reason, I think I was sitting backwards, so I puked, and then I puked on the Uber home. Ron and I were driving Ubered home, and I was like, "Yo, I still got some puke left." Pulled over, it's raining on the side of the highway,
That's a nightmare.
puking everywhere.
That sounds
It
terrible.
was so bad.
What was it, like 2 in the morning?
Total bitch made. Yeah,
It was you had a bad Heineken.
It was
Fuck, I
bad.
had some video of it. What's the best way to get the video?
and it was sucked too because we were playing cards.
Yeah.
Jerry and Spider and Roan, drinking some beers, and just total bitch.
Somebody died from turbulence?
Yeah, so that kind
On
of
the same
vindicated us.
trajectory as us. They were going from like Vermont down to Maryland. We were coming up from West Virginia.
Yeah.
Like
How did they die?
They hit their head and bled out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They popped up out of their seat and hit their head on the top like a
I think
goose,
so.
Top Gun goose
Yeah,
situation.
they didn't release many of the details, but it was
Shit.
like a just constant like this.
Is it just because those private planes are so small they
No.
get worse turbulence?
No,
or-
because Jerry said it was bad turbulence coming out, and he was on
Oh,
commercial.
really?
Yeah,
Damn.
Oh, the person who died was in what? On what
Private
flight?
plane.
Okay.
going
Yikes.
down the eastern corridor. So like I guess the whole East Coast had crazy turbulence.
Damn.
I was a bitch.
You didn't know the person died until after, right?
I found out on Saturday.
I guess
and
it was
felt-
very
I felt
stormy on
tough.
Friday.
I felt tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Like-
like the turbulence came for me.
Yeah.
And all I did was puke.
All you did was puke.
Same with Mike.
Were you
Mike,
that
Mike
bad?
Mike is a very tough guy, and his line, he said it like 4 times to me. He's like, "I was fine until I heard you puking."
Oh, yeah.
The fact that you still puked after you got on the ground, though.
I know. I had motions. I've never had motion sickness once. I've skydived before. I've never had motion sickness once in my life. Boats, anything.
Does skydive make you sick? You just fall straight down.
My buddy got real bad
Really?
motion sickness from it. Yeah. I was a bitch. I just wanted to hand up. Do you have the video?
I'm putting together like
Rowan was
it's like
videoing
5
it, and I was
videos.
like,
Of the
I was
turbulence?
just sitting there being like,
them all like puke. I'm all like
was
dry
just-
heaving.
I was sitting there being like, God damn it, Rowan's taping all this.
It
I was like,
fucked
there's
up.
nothing I could do
I
about it.
had to do it.
Oh, I know. It's you have to.
Were you just sick or were you afraid as well?
No, I was not afraid at all. I was just sick.
There is some part of you
I
was
would have been
afraid.
screaming.
No,
Yeah.
I usually
Is anyone
like.
letting out a scream?
It's because we
Jerry was very afraid.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry, as we got to Rough and Rowdy, Jerry came in like 2 hours before the show, just like visibly shook. He was like, the turbulence was terrible. I was texting my family. This is on the way there. I was texting my family like, I love you. Texting my mom and my kids, my mom and shit like that. And he's like, I'm not flying back. I'm driving back with Pat. We convinced him to drive back, and then just on the way up, it was
crazy. No, I wasn't scared. I mean, I was cracking jokes. I was making Jerry feel. I was like, Jerry, don't worry. Like, my life insurance is very good, so I'll be fine if I die. And he was getting so upset. He was like, turbulence has never killed someone. I was like, wind has. And so he was very nervous. But yeah, it was a bad scene.
There's a chance Jerry, actually there's not, but I have this fear of anytime I get on a plane and there's someone famous on the plane.
Yeah.
I hate it because I know if the plane goes down, no one's going to give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
So maybe that was going through Jerry's head, was like, if we crash, everyone's going to talk about
Big Cat and Company.
It's going to be.
You also,
no one's going to mourn him.
Others.
I also did tell Jerry because we ended up having a bigger plane, so I offered for like everyone in the green room after to come on the plane, but I guess people had like different arrangements and shit, so everyone said no. And I turned to Jerry, I was like, we're gonna die because like this is the moment where everyone gets to tell the story. Like I said no.
Was this close?
Yeah,
I was supposed to be on that
right.
plane.
Why is it always West Virginia that gives you all the bad plane trips?
There was a lot of
It was
storms.
storms, man. It was fucking nuts. But yeah, I felt
like
such
snowing.
a bitch.
That's crazy.
How was the drive from Indy to Charleston?
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like getting in the car
Yeah.
on my own. Listen to some tunes. Get some Andy Capp's hot fries.
Nice.
Twizzlers.
Bugles.
No bugles,
I
Allan.
like bugles.
You would, Allan. But yeah,
Brandon
so
likes bugles.
I'm a bitch. Officially.
The fights were incredible.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Very fun. Happy that guy didn't die.
These Abel brothers.
Going after Frank.
These Abel brothers are.
But they're funny as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
The big booty daddy, love him.
The biggest heel of all time.
The best.
Like, everyone just hates his guts.
I love him. I wanted him to
damn
win
good.
so
Yeah,
bad.
he's so
He was
funny.
only getting
so
paid
good
for a
on camera.
knockout, right?
Yeah.
Correct. You know, someone tweeted me. It was perfect. He's like, the big dick booty daddy is the Greg Hardy of Rough and Rowdy.
Yeah.
We just tune in to root for him to get knocked out.
He's pretty jacked, too. He must just do no cardio.
He does
He
have.
gets
Yeah,
gassed
well, his
within 10
technique is
seconds.
garbage.
He has like 3 huge left hands in him, and
Yeah.
then he's done.
Yeah.
I
He's
love
like in
watching.
the best shape out of like most of the fighters.
Yeah.
But then he's just like, he must just not do cardio at all.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good card, fight cards.
That kid who went to the hospital, he was tough. Like that. That other guy was like a warlord.
And people were getting mad that we didn't show a replay. It's like he was seizing very hard on the mat.
Polish Hammer, a beast out of Barnesville, Ohio. Who would
Yeah.
have thought they produce pumpkins and combat champions?
Yes.
Wrestling team, bunch of studs.
The kid who said that you and Nick
I
bullied
didn't
him.
know him. He was
didn't either.
young.
He was young,
He was
yeah.
tough. He was a whippersnapper.
Yeah.
Lemasters.
Barnesville known for pumpkins, though?
At the Pumpkin,
Pumpkin Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Barnesville and Circleville, I think, have competed.
Circleville, too.
Yeah, they have competing.
Who's got a better one?
Yeah, who's
One
got
has the better pumpkin.
I don't know how you gauge
I
better. Is
think-
it size? Is it taste?
They
Yeah.
both
I
pride
was gonna say,
themselves.
I think one has the bigger pumpkin. Like you can, if you want to see a big pumpkin, you go to one. But if you want like more of a fun pumpkin
Festival,
more of a
yeah.
festival, you go to the other.
So the first one is
You go to Barnesville for the size and nothing else.
Yeah.
You go to
You don't go there for
You
entertainment.
go to Circlesville for the patch.
Yes.
so what is it? Barnesville?
Barnesville, Ohio.
So Barnesville is the pumpkin festivals, pumpkins festivals. Like your
Yeah.
favorite pumpkin
Yeah.
festival.
Yeah,
the
once
Norm
you beat
Macdonald of
Barnesville,
pumpkin.
Right, right. And all the casuals go to Circlesville.
I just
like
threw the that up on TikTok, TJ. If you want
man.
to
Oh yeah.
find it on
It's gonna
TikTok.
suck to watch back.
I'm pumped to see this.
I am too.
It was supposed to be a tiny plane, and there was a bigger
It
plane.
was huge. We had a stewardess.
No, but it's because the tiny plane was like too dangerous to be on the tiny plane. They're like, we sent something bigger because
And we got on and we were like,
We
this
could've
is
died.
sick. We're going to play cards.
that's what kept me calm. Is that we were all sitting at a 4-top table playing cards with one another. I felt like I was in like the NBA in 1994 or some shit like that.
Mm. You and Scotty and Horace just playing some cards.
You know what I mean? Bill Wennington
Yeah.
fucking playing cards with Judd Butchler and shit.
Don't let Kukoc play.
The worst plane ride of my life. Oh, it's eerie.
Did you throw up?
Yeah, it is. Oh.
I used all the towels.
That's a big ass plane.
Why is Robbie by himself?
Yeah, then Jerry started gagging.
Is Mike throwing up there?
Was that in front of the plane?
Yeah. Made it, and then just picked
That's the other side of the highway.
Oh, that's a oh
Yeah,
my
the
god.
side of the highway.
Damn, you could really see it was shaking.
But it's going to be hard to derive sympathy when you're on a private plane.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Got a feel for these
First
guys.
plane ride of my life.
He was able to sprint to the bathroom.
the unoccupied bathroom.
This free Heineken didn't go down well.
He could lay on the floor for a little bit.
Yeah. I threw up in my mouth in the Uber. You probably caught that, Ron, because I was like, I got to pull over, and it took him a few seconds.
We were like having a good conversation. You just started to get quiet slowly. I was
It's
like,
over.
pull over.
It's over.
Like you couldn't even tell the guy to pull over. I was like telling him, like, pull over here.
I just trying to swallow my own vomit. Oh, yeah. We're warriors.
Tough life, you know.
Yeah. People think this is easy.
I like how Spider was just smiling the whole time.
He was so bad at the
He's an
card
airplane guy. He knows like it's just you're just suspended in Jello. That's just not gonna knock you out of the sky.
game. Mike though in the front, he was just yelling at.
He was in the card
stewardess.
game at first. He was like, I gotta bow out.
Yeah, he bowed out of the card game because he was getting sick. And he was just screaming at the stewardess, "I need a bag. I'm gonna throw up on myself." And she was like, "I can't get out of my seat."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck. So what have you guys been up to?
How much?
Nick got these fucking new shoes that I can't stop
Let me see.
looking at.
These aren't new at all.
Let me see.
They're just Pumas.
New to me.
Hell yeah.
They're fucking great, bro.
Thank you.
Those are sick.
I wish I got the chance to tell you.
Oh, thank you, man. I felt cool. I wore them once, and somebody like posted online like, "What types of shoes are these?" And another guy answered, and then another guy was just like, "Why do you want to know? Those suck."
Oh. See, I got different colorways for the Air Monarchs.
Those are
now.
cool. I didn't know they came in green.
These are like every father, Notre Dame father has these.
Mm-hmm.
Gold underneath.
Brandon, are those your shoes you don't wear on the street?
Correct.
The soles.
I bring them in my bag, and then when I get here, I put them on like Mr. Rogers.
Okay. So those are the ones I shouldn't.
No, you should not step on.
Okay. Got it.
What does Allan think of those?
Got it.
They can't.
You had Brandon on your show, episode 1. How was the chemistry?
I thought it went all right. He tried to hijack the show as he does.
Did not try to hijack the show. We were talking about SEC basketball.
Yeah.
I thought we had a pleasant time together.
I thought so too. I was just being like objectively, like I did sort of
Hijacked.
I mean, like if you watch it on YouTube, I'm sitting in my chair for like every segment, but then when I'm talking to Brandon, I moved different chair.
Yeah.
Brandon like came in the room and just immediately took over my chair.
Allan Bin Laden.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
I feel like that's.
I'm just stating facts, Brandon.
I feel like that's on you to say, hey, don't sit in that
yeah,
chair. That's my chair for the
it
show.
probably is, but you know, like I'm new to Barstool and I don't want to like.
Well, what about former Brandon Walker Show producer TJ Hitchings, who's now been hijacked by the Mark Titus Show?
What a hijack.
He could have told me.
He could have, yeah. I'm not. I didn't mean to start anything. I don't want to make this a thing. I was just stating.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great time talking ball.
I did too.
And you're welcome that on Sunday I drove in and brought my son.
It is hilarious though how many people, how many friends and family I have that are reaching out there that are just like, what's the deal with this Brandon guy? That's all. That's all they say.
But it's mostly positive.
Mostly positive, yeah. Mostly.
Why? What was his demeanor on the show? Was he surly? Was he? Was he
It
bellicose?
was affable.
Yeah, I thought he
Yeah?
was. I thought you were fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was very affable.
yeah.
Would you say I was affable?
I would say so. Yeah.
You're a good guest to have on pods.
Yeah.
You are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a great time on Anus.
Hmm.
Son of a boy dad went well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really good.
Not for you.
It was good for us.
Oh, it got me in trouble. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, subscribe to the Mark Titus Show.
But a big story out of the SEC in basketball. There was an act of forgiveness porn
Oh yeah.
on behalf of Ben Mintz accepting an apology
I don't get this one at
for.
all.
I actually
Struggling to get this one as
I
well.
specifically didn't look into this. 'cause
I looked
wanted,
into it and
I
more
wanted
confused.
to. Yeah, I wanted to hear it now on the act. So what happened?
So, I mean, the Storm Chasers, Za, Tommy, Glenny, Donnie, and company tried to go to a game at Ole Miss, and they got kicked out by security. Said you're not allowed in the student section.
They got kicked out of the student
They
section.
got kicked out, with it seemed a little bit hostile. There was no...
But Donnie also goes hostile. He'll like try and make it a little bit.
They did, yeah.
Donnie will go like to a point of argument, or like he'll kind of give it a hard time, just kind of from us getting arrested, going limp. Like we weren't really, I think he has that trained in his brain
that fully.
that he's just like, what the fuck? Like but we want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
So then Za
tweeted some things, and I looked back, and they weren't even that.
Ole Miss, maybe the
blooded.
worst college I've stepped foot on. Students were okay, but their staff were moving like I'm Bin Laden. I've never had tighter security in my life. I'll never go back to Oxford, Mississippi again because of their officials.
It just seems.
And everyone was like, this is shameful. Okay.
Yeah.
No one really. There was a few Ole Miss fans that were like, hey, man, it would cost them a lot of money. That's why they did it.
Wait, so did Za not get persecuted?
I don't know.
You got a Jussie situation?
So I don't know, because this morning Za put out a video saying he basically took it all back.
I stand with Za whatever
Whatever he
direction
decides, I
he
stand
went.
with him.
Overly apologetic, it seems like.
But Ben Mintz did accept his apology.
Ben-
The way that Mincey
Oh.
accepted it, and then like he was like putting out wisdom on the timeline. Like I've always felt it's better for people to face things head on when they're apologizing. And all this and it was like, but he was acting like Za like directly came at Mincey.
Well, Mincey speaks for the entire
all of
state
Ole Miss.
Mississippi, yeah.
Okay, look, see, yeah. The more
so-
time that goes by, the more time I wish I kept a cooler head. People make mistakes. I made a big one yesterday. Some sincere apologies.
Big one?
No.
Kills on. No, you didn't.
Oh, baby. I don't think it was a big one. But look at
it
Mincey's
wasn't even a
tweets.
mistake.
Pull up Mincey's tweets.
It's so funny because then Za releases an apology video. It's like, what is he apologizing for?
Right. Yeah, it wasn't much.
Been, writing some text,
He's got the apology face
I just want to
nailed.
apologize.
Yeah, he's damn good. He's so close to the camera.
His other roommate just found out.
Za just cheated on his wife. Like, what?
I just was not in the right headspace.
He makes it sound horrendous. He didn't do anything. He just said they were just treating me poorly.
They were like, you can't come down here, and he was probably like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Damn, did Za say the N-word or what?
Yeah, what? N-word apology.
Everyone thinks you did something much worse.
That's an N-word apology.
Then Mincey quote tweeted it.
Oh, wait, look at.
I don't get this
Mincey
at
has
all.
like 10 tweets out.
Really?
And they're all like, I'm very I accept Za's apology.
Once we had the heart-to-heart, I couldn't help but accept his apology.
You shouldn't have said it.
Za called me and we had a big heart-to-heart this morning. Mistakes were made, but I respect him owning it. Still one of my favorite people at Barstool. He was genuinely crushed on the phone. I accepted his apology because he owned it.
What did he do? Are we missing something?
Why? Why is Mincey accepting the apology?
There's more. There's more tweets.
What did he apologize for?
What did Za do aside from the tweets?
Nothing.
Are we sure?
I don't think so. This is the Vegas controversy ever.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, I think Za was made to
You
feel
gotta
bad.
see Mincey's other tweets.
Yeah, he must have gotten
he
some
takes it to a whole nother level.
I'm embarrassed. Whoever these security guards were need to be seriously reevaluated for making you feel this way. There's nothing I can do other than say I'm sorry you had this experience and that most Ole Miss people are good people.
Why is he forgiving Za?
That was before.
Last night.
That was
That
last
is the
night.
original last
Well,
night.
what was the...
Yeah, mistakes were made. What is he talking about?
So Za basically just was like, fuck these people.
He was probably
like, they
drunk
treated
and
me
got
shitty.
mad that they wouldn't let him down closer.
But that was days
normal.
ago. It was days ago. So he was
last
annoyed
Tuesday.
over something that happened on Tuesday, and he finally aired it out, and then maybe he was made to feel badly that he aired it out or something like that, but I don't think he should have been if it was his experience.
Yeah.
Mincey tweeted, I have made some really big mistakes in my past life, and the number one lesson I have learned is people respect facing them head on. The cover-up is often worse than the crime.
I need...
Well, Za didn't cover this up.
What is the cover-up and what is the crime?
This is all going to lead to Mincey, like, admitting to something terrible.
What are you talking about?
Like, this reminds me of that time I killed a dog.
Can we talk to Za or something?
Yeah, we have to talk to him.
I feel like
what are we
Za-
missing?
He's at the
Because I don't
classic,
think
right?
I want to learn. I think I
kind of
like
want to
being
talk
in
to
the
just
dark.
Mincey.
I want to talk to Mincey, too.
Yeah.
It's big of him to absolve Za from recanting.
Yeah, we should actually, let's call Mincey and try to talk him out of accepting the apology.
Yeah.
You can't accept this man.
And just reevaluate. Like he went after.
wronged you. That shit was beyond the pale.
Did he put out a video response, Mincey?
I don't
No?
think so.
I'm sure there's one on the way.
I don't want
It's
to.
only 12:30 down
I
there.
don't want to tell the Storm Chasers how to do their job, but it seems like a constant theme when you go to an SEC school.
It's SEC
You get pushback.
because
I don't understand at this
Well,
point.
Mississippi State was really welcoming.
it's the $250,000
Right.
fine.
Nice
Right.
people, yeah. But the $250 is nothing to these SEC schools. They bring in hundreds
That's
of
what people were
millions.
saying. They're like, we just fired our coach. There's been a terrible season. Why would we want to pay this money?
Yeah.
I think there's also mixed messages from some of the schools. Like Arkansas last year, their coaching staff was like, come, come, come. And then their police
right. All right,
force
that's
kind of
fair.
had a
Yeah.
different tune that they were singing. So I don't know.
I would, if I was advising them, I would just
You
say,
should advise them, though. You literally should be like their advisor next
Yeah.
year.
should, yeah.
Like you literally just should.
It's not a bad idea.
I feel like you should just help them map a route or something like that. Be like, this school is situationally better. Like this school needs it.
What was the situation you get? Was it Arkansas where you couldn't get in, and then
You couldn't
guys,
get in. Yeah, and we flew to
flew to Colorado,
Colorado, and they were cool
that
with
was
it.
awesome.
And they were cool with it.
Yeah.
But like UConn, they weren't cool with it.
Just go to Indiana every game. 'Cause
Yeah.
Indiana,
Oh, go to whoever's playing Purdue.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're gonna get upset.
If IU beats a ranked team at home, they're storming the
Yeah.
court. So just like go to Bloomington every game.
Seriously.
I also want to see them next year do like small schools. I think that'd be cool. The next iteration.
Yes, I think that we should get creative as possible about it.
Hey, can we start this before the final week of the season?
You should
I think
literally be
that's-
their consigliere.
Yeah,
You should be the
yeah.
oversee or like in charge of it. I don't know if that's a bad word, but you should be in charge of it.
They should go for a record. That should be like the campaign. It's like we're gonna try
Most
to
storms chased.
storm
Get it going early.
most times in a college
What
basketball.
is the record? How many have you done in a season? 2, 3?
I think 2. We did 2 each year, and then I caught like a Temple one right after, so I had like 3 in 5 days or something like that. But
They should split up and do it as a competition.
that would be cool too. I think that there's a lot of
record.
there's a high ceiling for Storm Chasers. I
Yeah.
think it's interesting content. It's always tough when it changes hands.
I know. There are a lot of people saying it's not like the old days.
We got one, though. And they
We
were in
got
the
one,
locker
yeah.
room of
Got
TCU.
one.
Yeah, exactly. Like mission
It's kind of
accomplished.
weird. That's only unique to college sports. That there's no other level of sport where
You storm.
yeah, the Little League World Series, the parents aren't like running out onto the field.
Yeah.
Oh,
The no high school game. Do they start like
the
It'd be
soccer
cool if
has
it
a
was
bad
like,
history.
yeah,
No,
NFL. You could storm.
NFL. That never happens if you win a.
You'd probably get
playoff
shot
game.
if you tried to
Swim meets
storm
would
an
rock.
NFL
Everybody
game.
makes the pool.
Yeah.
People are dying.
Cool,
You
yeah.
guys ever seen Quake in the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know where they do it, and I've been seeing this on my TikTok algorithm a lot.
Harlem, they do it
Strictly
big
Quake
time.
in it.
Yeah. They own the Quake.
No, they storm at like or South African rugby matches in high school. They'll like fucking storm the pitch or whatever, storm the field. And have you gotten this in their
I didn't know
algorithm?
they had high school rugby.
Dude, it's so fire. They have rugby and field hockey, and they have like the student sections are the rowdiest student sections I've seen in any sport.
I have
It's
not
so-
seen this.
It's so fire. TJ, I got to send you some of these just because they're so fucking, they're just so rowdy. They're just like remixing American songs to play on and to make their school chants line up with. I gotta kick you some of these, TJ.
Yeah, it is so much fun.
And they're probably beasts at rugby down there.
Oh yeah.
They have good rivalries.
South Africa.
South Africa school chants.
It's going
I wonder what
nuts.
the
Might have to make
New
sure
Zealanders are doing.
we vet these chants.
I vetted them.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Titus and I went to a concert last night.
What?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Very good
I
time.
was
Show.
Which concert?
Grateful Shred in at Brooklyn Bowl.
a bowling alley.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've been
That
there.
was-
Yeah.
What's
Emo
Grateful
night.
Shred?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
Grateful
yeah.
Dead cover band. They were really good.
They're fucking awesome.
They were really good.
Did you see the guys handing out whippets?
No, outside after.
It's called
Yeah.
fatties.
Yeah.
Yeah, they,
Is that that was
that's
new
a
to me.
Brooklyn Bowl thing. Because when I went there, there was a bunch of
Yeah.
balloons all over the ground.
Yeah, there were guys they're just like they just coming up to me. They're like, "You want whippet?" And I'm like, "Are we doing this?" I'm
Yeah, it was also like a
is this obvious?
Sunday after the show.
Yeah, Sunday night. I was
Like, okay.
yeah.
So you did them?
So
Yeah,
anyway,
of
yeah, I
course.
did a lot of
Did all of them. Fucking took them all down. Ice cold fatties. No, it was a good time. It's
Yeah.
cool. It was also like felt like not dangerous, but like wrong to be at a concert on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
This is badass.
Where were you situated? Like on the bowling alley part?
No, we were just standing in the back. There was only like probably about 250 people, but you could hear the people bowling.
Half of
in the
them are in the
background.
band.
Yeah. They have like 9 people in the band, and they all sing.
So Tommy did find me a $15 million house in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to be moving very, very soon. I'll wait for you guys to join me.
It's not Michael Jordan's house?
No, but we did see it.
That one just keeps going down in price.
We did see it.
Highland Park.
It hasn't been able to sell for 12 years.
You can't let him cut that mullet. You can't.
That thing is out of control, man.
What are you talking about? It's perfectly in control.
Yeah, he's growing it.
How does he cut it? How does he maintain it?
Just has about once every.
See what just happened?
Who's this dude?
That guy came in and sat down, and then he just came over to walk into the Yak studio, and then Dan kicked him out.
Made him leave.
Oh wow!
And as he was leaving, Danny just made him.
Oh no!
Is there a replay of that?
I watched the whole
thing. He came up to the door.
He came up to the door, and Danny was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
This door right here.
Yeah.
I guess getting that frosted door has been a bad idea because you buzz and you don't know who it is and they just let you in.
Yeah, we let him in anyway.
Isn't there a camera?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's a camera on the thing.
Anybody manning the camera though? I guess Ebony probably is. Wow, he made it all the way to the door.
And then he walked up to the glass behind to try.
You asked Danny who that guy was?
Who's that guy, Danny?
Ebony said he just walked in on some weird shit. That's the perfect way to describe it.
He was here for the Yak.
Oh no!
Wow, he almost made it. He almost made it all the way.
God damn, he was close.
Got it, yeah.
To the door.
Is it that easy?
Yeah.
I think his game plan was when he got in here.
Kill us.
Yeah, probably kill us.
Kill us
That's what
all.
it felt like. A lot of
Is he
bags.
a menacing-looking guy at all, or?
I'm getting wiped first for sure. At this angle,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to.
Do you think Kate would have Survivor Guild if a guy came in and killed
Oh,
all of
yeah.
us?
Yeah.
And she was
Oh,
like,
my God.
yeah.
She'd apologize for... I mean, she already apologized for everything, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She'd go to each and one of our funerals.
Yeah, every single
Sorry.
one.
So
This is a
sorry.
delight.
Well, we
Do
put
the
them all on the
eulogy,
same
yeah.
day, cause that kind of
That would be sick if we all just got in the same coffin.
Oh, that would be
piled
cool.
on.
If we all die together, I think
Stack us.
same coffin.
That's fine, yeah.
Or is it wide or is it tall?
I think it's tall. When we get
I think it's
stacked.
wide.
I thought the
isn't it?
California King, everybody's laying out would be kind of dope.
Yeah, I had a.
I
Doesn't
think it's
belong at
just
the
a
funeral.
little too small, so we have to get really smushed in
Like a
there.
phone
Yeah.
booth, like
Yeah.
23 dudes in a phone
Yeah.
We cut us up.
Jenga
Play
us.
sass at in this coffin.
Yeah.
Put Rowdy in.
Then as they lower us, we get like a huge whoopee cushion made. So as it hits the bottom, it's not a huge fart.
We need to do a fart eliminator of who evacuates their bowels last after we're embalmed.
I would love to get buried with you guys.
Oh, rock.
Does everybody evacuate their bowels? Or is it just some folk?
I might just be. I don't know.
Oh, there was
I thought
a
everybody
wrestler
does.
who done did it. This
Yeah, I saw
yeah.
that Jerry posted a
yeah,
picture.
I didn't like that getting
Oh yeah.
Blasted.
steam, but poor kid.
Yikes.
And I know exactly what happened.
Well, yeah, he
he
pooped
shit
himself.
Yeah, well, I looked.
You gotta really know wrestling.
Well, this was a pigtail match.
You
So.
see the shit running down his legs? It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
But I guarantee it was a pigtail match, which is like a playing game. It's one of the first to happen that morning, and I guarantee you he took laxatives to make weight, and boom.
There's a video of it.
Oh,
Does it happen a lot, Kyle?
No,
Okay.
no,
He was pretty calm about it.
which was weird. Yeah, he was unaffected. Adrenaline. Yeah, I would lean into that, make a joke of it.
What kind of joke you think? Like,
The other
this
guy
is a
didn't
shitty situation.
Exactly what Jerry did.
The other guy seemed pissed.
Yeah, he probably touched his shit.
all over him.
Jerry is the best person to handle shitting themselves of all time.
Of all time, yeah.
That was the best
Yes.
way you could have handled
Yes.
shitting yourself, literally ever.
Is there some sort of penalty for this? If you're the wrestler that shits all over the
He,
mat, do they
Gotta
get
finish the match.
He
deduction of some
defaulted
sort?
the match.
Reweigh him.
He went back and competed in the consolation rounds.
How many singlets do you bring? Always a backup.
Usually one.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know what he did.
Dang.
Damn.
But could you be like, I'm just gonna fight through? Like, if he wants to quit, he can.
I don't know how it ended or why, but I mean,
oh.
That's brutal.
I mean,
It's just sitting in there.
Snap that pic.
Explosive.
Someone clearly in his own corner snapped that pic.
Oh, it's like Roan videoing me puking.
Of course, he would
Have
want
to.
that. He would want that.
Content is king.
Content
Okay.
game. The game is
I
the
hope
game.
so.
Poor bastard.
When's the tournament start?
2 weekends from now.
Are you
How
gonna
good is
go?
Penn State, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is.
You gotta go.
Yeah, well, I don't know what Jerry's plan is.
Jerry's gotta go. Where is it?
Tulsa, which
Yeah.
Send Bennett out there, bro.
yeah.
Did you guys listen to Francis on the? Did you talk about that on Friday?
No, I didn't listen to it.
We
It
brought
was-
it up. He didn't really give us much. I didn't listen.
I listened. It was just the whole time I was waiting for something to happen. Nothing happened.
Yeah, that's kind of how I pictured it.
So I still don't understand why they tried to delete the footage.
I must be getting. I don't get any of the controversies anymore.
Yeah.
What's going on with Selena and Haley Bieber? I don't get the
I
Francis
understand
Mean Girl. I
that.
don't get.
You
the,
at least understand the Vanderpump Rules stuff, though, right?
that one's pretty easy to grasp. Yes.
You saw that shit, bro?
No.
You didn't see what's happening with Vanderpump
I
Rules?
never got into Vanderpump.
You're missing out, brother.
Fuck.
Is that Canadian?
No, it's or she might be Lisa Vanderpump.
Yeah.
But it's California. It's like about these waiters and waitresses and bartenders at a bar in Hollywood. And
What's the bar called?
Pump, right?
Pump.
Yeah.
No, they have
Pump.
another one that's 3 letters.
Tom. There's and then Schwartz and Sandy. I don't know. They have a bunch of spin-off bars. But 2 guys are opening up their bar, and one of them just fucked a girl.
Oh no.
It's very rich, very exciting shit. They were having sex while in a committed relationship. It's fucking shaking the world.
They're all hot.
Yeah, they're hot, just vapid as hell, just the emptiest brains. It's a joy to watch.
I feel like cheating if you're really, really hot. Like, what are you supposed to do? Guy or girl?
Most of them are pretty unabashed about it.
You're hot.
Yeah.
Hot people fuck.
They get called out for it. They're just like, it was what it was.
Yeah, right. Like, with 2 hot people, you put us together.
It was purely
We're gonna
sexual.
fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
You could go to any town in America and you'd have bartender storylines like that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's all they're doing.
Fucking.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome. Not just bartender. I think a lot of coworkers in a lot of places are having sex with one another.
Barbacks are the biggest. Those guys are sluts.
Yeah.
They fuck everybody.
I was a bar back.
And the bouncer fucks. The bouncer fucks.
Oh, yeah, I was too. Yeah, for a while.
I was
You weren't.
way too
I was for a while.
You weren't.
Or-
I remember I got tipped out $20 one night, and I was like, God damn. I was pumped about that.
Just carrying a keg up a flight of stairs as like a 12-year-old.
I was 13 or 14, and it was a lot of.
Kegs are so heavy.
I wasn't
so
bringing
fucking
kegs.
heavy.
I was bringing a lot of cases of beer, though.
I was a bar back at Tony and Cleo's.
I can't tell if any of this is real.
I remember that. Yeah.
What's real and what's not?
Oh, I was a bar back.
It's all real.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we lie about this.
I wasn't
No,
like
no.
it wasn't like my full time
been no
position,
punch
but
on.
like there would be days where like you're bar backing today. I was a busboy, is what I was, but
Were you a millionaire?
no, almost though.
In college, the dude who could pick a fucking keg up by himself was like the strongest fucking guy. I was so impressed when a dude could unload a keg himself. You didn't need 2 dudes. I guess I'm just a
Yeah,
pussy.
I
guy.
never
struggle
really
with
saw
the
the
empties.
unloading process. I don't know about.
Really?
don't
What
even
happened
know
when
how
you had
the
a keg
purchasing
party?
process
Yeah, I wasn't
goes.
a part of that. I would just chip in.
Damn. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was when I was probably a senior in high school, and I had a fake ID, and me and my buddies were having like a graduation party or something, but it was like just our friends, and we bought like a shit ton of beer, and the dude had to wheel it out to our car. And I remember being like 17, and like we were on like a main road in our town. And I was like, dude, this feels so illegal. Like this dude is wheeling out like boxes of beer to our car to a bunch of 17-year-olds. And like my buddy who didn't have a fake ID was laying down in the back of the car because we didn't want the guy to see him. I remember just being like panicking so much.
That thrill of getting.
Did you get in trouble for it?
No, the guy didn't know that we were under. I don't know how he didn't know we were underage.
You didn't care.
Yeah.
Underage beer? Don't do it. Okay, I said it. Such a thrill.
Oh, it's
And
so
also like
fun.
counting the amount you have. Been like, all right, we have like 27 beers.
I mean,
like 6
you-
of us. Like we should be okay.
You were probably the most underage looking kid.
Oh yeah, you
time.
still
Yeah.
are underage.
I mean, dude, we were. Yeah, we were. I have a picture of when we first got our fake IDs, and my buddy went into a store to buy like 2 racks. And I have that picture, and it's like, dude, I look back on it because he looks like he's 12 years old.
Yeah.
Racks.
Yeah, and we had like main IDs, and we're the only car in the parking lot, and it's Massachusetts plates on the car.
The dude just didn't feel like getting in a confrontation.
Yeah, probably.
He knew what the fuck it was.
It was a very thrilling time, though.
When we would buy a bunch of alcohol underage, different types of alcohol, we would like take pictures and pose in front of it like it was a cartel drug bust.
Yeah.
Just, like,
I would take pictures just of the rack and like save it on my phone. Be like, look at how many beers I had. And like not send it. I'd just be like, this is so cool.
I was a big, like, I had 3 cases in my shopping cart, and I had to take it took up so much space in my cart.
The shopping cart pic.
Yeah. Damn. I have a picture on my phone of the first case of beer I bought when I turned 21. And it's right at my feet in the car, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. That was thrilling too, because the guy scanned my ID, and it did.
I had to
beeps
individually
the birthday
send
song.
my haul pics to because they didn't have Snapchat stories when I was starting.
Yeah.
Beep the birthday song?
Yeah, it did like a beep
That's
on the
awesome.
scanner. No.
Which one, the Black birthday song or the regular?
Regular one.
What's the black birthday
The normal
song?
one.
Happy birthday to
You wonder. You wonder. So,
I've never had a black birthday.
well, it's coming up, right?
June. Can I, please?
Sense.
Perfect.
Bring Kyle's nephew?
Yeah.
We'll have to run it by Mincey.
Are we gonna do another case race in
Yeah.
April?
Yeah. You got to pick the theme.
But it's a lot of birthdays.
Is it?
Yeah, I think there's 3.
But we still should do the outsider teamed up. Like everyone gets. I don't know how we'll do it, but everyone brings someone. Teams of 2.
It's going to be tough.
Outsider?
As far as just microphones.
Yeah.
Or we just have Nick Mangold come. We should actually just have Nick Mangold and Shane Gillis go 1-on-1.
I think I asked Shane a while ago if he would do it, and he said he couldn't for some reason.
You didn't give him a date?
That's yeah. What?
Gave him the date.
Oh, you gave him a date.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if he's just like, yeah, I'm never again. I mean, it was so good the last time. There's only one way to go, and it's back down. And I feel like now that he knows Che, like that relationship will turn sour again.
I need a redemption.
You've had.
No, you're gonna do the same thing every time.
You do the same thing
Oh,
every
dude,
time.
to a T. Last time was majestic.
It's actually
Last
funnier.
time was so quick.
Yeah.
The way you addressed it at the beginning to when you started that same.
I just don't know what
it was,
happens.
It was a flip of the switch.
You guys have all gone out. I'm not like that when I go out.
No,
At all.
I know.
But it's something
I
about
loved it.
being
I thought
in
it was
this
I think it's
room.
funny because
It's
just,
like 2
It is getting
beers in.
funny. Yeah.
you could play a clip from any case race and you couldn't tell which one it was.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, the Joker was hilarious. Then the second one was tough. And
Second
then
one
the
was
third one, you just keep doing it. It's funny now.
Oh, dude, it's terrible.
You're gonna do the same thing.
It's like because I tell myself I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get.
oh, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
You tell
Then
us
you're in
too.
here and you're like, well, I'm not gonna stop drinking when everyone else is
Right.
drinking. Like, you're having fun.
And we know what happens every
blasting.
time.
That's why liquor's better, dude. I feel like the liquor doesn't get us like that when we're off the liquor.
No, I can't drink liquor like that.
Every liquor drunk show we've had has been pretty smooth.
I mean,
Have we ever had a bad
We haven't pushed the liquor drunks very far.
tank
We
race
have.
we did, but it was just so fast. And then
Tank
we all
race.
threw up.
Henny Fridays, the Mezcal days, the fucking tequila days.
Forgot about mezcal.
Oh, mezcal was a.
And everybody, it was great vibes.
Liquor is always you guys get emotionally and intimate and on each other's side, supportive.
That's just dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
awesome.
brotherhood.
Beer is more rowdy.
Yeah, the problem is all the young whippersnappers playing at home.
Yeah.
Liquor makes it a little different. Maybe I'm just being a pussy about that.
Oh no!
The boys really come out.
Look at this message.
What?
The flight broker saying that they need cleaning fees on the aircraft because people were throwing up all over the place.
Good thing there's no proof of you guys puking.
We didn't puke. Just dry heaves.
Dude, I've cleaned that shit up.
Yeah,
Use
what?
all their towels. That's probably what it is. I just have to repay for the towels.
That's bullshit. They flew us through fucking turbulent air.
Yeah. Fuck them. And they served me a skunked Heineken. Brown was being a nice friend. We were just like, I think it was the Heineken. I was like, nah, dude. Brandon, why don't you do the high noon ad?
Bad lobster.
Yeah.
The fucking fillet was a little rare.
High
Go
Noon.
slow. I have to pee.
All right. High Noon is a hard seltzer made with real vodka,
Nice and slow.
real juice.
I tried the tequilas this weekend. Ooh-wee.
Oh, Ron, buddy, don't ever fucking say that again.
Start that over.
Read your sheet, man. High Noon is a hard seltzer.
Someone put these keys on top of those words.
Those are your keys.
No, they're not. Are these your keys?
Yeah, I put him there to prank you. I didn't want
that's
you to read that
How
on
would you know that would have been a
accident.
prank?
I knew he wasn't supposed to read that, and he would if the keys were on him.
He laid the keys literally over that part of the copy. It was literally right on top of it.
No.
High Noon is a hard seltzer made with real vodka, real juice, and
Implicit is
sparkling
bad.
water. It's actually made with vodka, not with malt like those other shitty seltzers. They now have big cans, 700 milliliters of peach and pineapple available. My favorite flavor is the peach. I also like the lime and the watermelon. That's the gold, silver, and bronze of my flavors. They're full.
Which one's
Gold is peach, silver is lime, and bronze is the other one I mentioned. Watermelon.
the watermelon's actually the best.
Why? Bronze is not better than gold.
Bronze better than silver.
Bronze is not better than silver.
Yeah, it is.
Have you ever seen the Olympics?
But check the prices.
Yeah, it is.
They don't give bronze to the second place finisher.
All right, finish the ad. We can have this debate.
Only 100 calories, gluten-free, no added sugar. They're full-time flavors if you want to try them all. Pineapple, black cherry, watermelon, grapefruit, lime, peach, mango, passion fruit, and lemon. But if you pick up the limited edition flavors like pear and cranberry, that means you buy a tailgate pack, or you can buy the pool pack and get kiwi and guava. Look for High Noon hard seltzers on Drizzly or at your local convenience or liquor store. Visit highnoonspirits.com to find it near you.
I would so much rather win a bronze than a silver.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
When
people
you
are
say
happier.
when you say I want a silver medal at the Olympics, the next question is what happened.
You're
When you win a bronze,
Usually, if you win a bronze, you usually won your last game because they do like the third place
Same,
thing.
yeah.
And if
Yeah.
you-
So you're all going to be on team bronze over silver.
Well,
just
the people that win,
No.
you don't win a silver, you lose the
yes,
gold.
you lose the gold.
get the
Yes,
silver, but
Yes.
you win the bronze.
Yeah, exactly.
yes.
Yeah,
These are facts.
facts,
I
Brandon.
accidentally said
Brandon, do you
same.
watch sports?
second is better than
I
third.
can't tell.
Second
Oh,
is better-
second, not in the Olympics.
second's better than third in all things.
No, it's not.
I think it's proven people are happier when they win the bronze because they weren't expecting to.
Correct.
You're so close to winning.
Yeah, when you say like, "Oh, I won a bronze in the Olympics," like, "Oh, that's cool. You were in the Olympics." Like, that's pretty cool. When you win the silver, it's yeah, you
Is that people's
you lost.
reaction when
Yeah,
they- that's your that's your
yeah.
reaction
Someone
when
tells you they won a bronze
in the
Olympics.
Olympics.
They're like, "Oh, cool, dude."
Oh,
Like,
cool, you were in the Olympics.
Silver
Yeah,
can have a
for
story, though.
But then a silver, someone
Silver
says,
is you lost.
yeah, silver's like, "What happened, dude?"
When Michaela
Like,
Maroney
you're a choker.
did
Yeah.
the face, what place did she get? What place was that?
Face?
Was she in second for that, TJ?
Well, I think they racked
believe
up
so.
golds.
But
on
that was a bad face. That wasn't a happy face.
That was
I know, she
before.
got second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sad to lose.
No one's ever been happy to win silver ever.
You're saying if she won
Never.
bronze, she would have had a
Never.
happy face?
Never.
Yeah, she would have been like, "This is cool."
When people get silver in the Olympics, they like lose their mind.
Yes,
I don't think you
They,
get
like,
happy
drive
with
themselves
bronze
off
either.
cliffs.
You don't get happier with bronze.
yes, you do.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
I think you're happy with bronze because you know you were so
Oh, come on.
far.
I-
Yeah, you were
have the
never
whole
gonna
room
win
on this.
gold.
I guess I'd rather win a silver medal.
No,
Thank you.
Ron, you no,
And bronze kind of looks.
Can't have everybody, big cat. Can't have everybody in the whole room.
no, but Ron's
Bronze
not
is
thinking
like-
about it hard enough.
Yeah,
Think
bronze.
about it for a second,
This is
Ron.
really more of a sympathy thing for Brandon,
Oh,
and I'm just
okay.
trying to be on his side for
Thank
this
you, Ron.
argument.
What about Allan?
Bronze is like there's
Allan
room
can
to
talk.
grow. Bronze like you might have a chance next year.
Right.
Silver's like you're probably at the peak of your career.
Yeah,
and
you're
not-
right.
You have
You're
no
kinda right.
chance.
That's not
Like if you
necessarily
win
true.
if you win a bronze and like you're from like a Bahamian country, you go back, you're a hero.
Yes.
Yeah.
You go back, you silver, they're like, dude,
Like what the fuck?
we
happened?
wanted gold.
None of that is true. Okay.
Yeah, look.
There you go.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, sad.
Oh.
Because they lost the gold medal match.
Oh.
Yep.
Now show bronze happiness.
yeah, bronze.
She's
face.
pissed. She looks like she got a shit.
Oh my God.
These are team sports that lost the.
Rulon.
Oh,
He looked
Rulon.
fine.
Woohoo!
Look how happy gold.
Silver's happier than bronze.
Oh.
Silver's happier than bronze.
Oh, silver's.
Silver was happier there.
Oh,
Go
look
back
at
up.
the
Go
clown.
back up.
Oh,
This guy's
he's
gonna kill himself.
And
back
that's
up.
the outlier that makes the rule true.
Yep.
Look at.
None
Oh,
of
there
those
we
guys
go.
are happy.
Oh,
the guy on
bronze
the
is
right.
on the right. He's
That's Carl
smiling.
Lewis. Carl Lewis is used to winning gold.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, now where's your argument? Okay,
all right.
now where's your argument?
They all looked
Brandon.
pumped.
Hey, look, those boys are looking like they're having a great time.
Triumphant raise of the hand.
That stylish guy is happy.
They were all coming together.
Damn. Bronze and silver, they're doing the same fucking hand gesture.
That was crazy. Yeah. How would they put that in there?
Whoops. Yeah, you're wrong, Brandon. It's fine.
Why would they put that in there? That was nuts.
Brandon, I think you're most mad because this is a take that you should have had. You like having these.
Bronze should be better than
yeah,
silver?
you're this like your Sandlot's not a good movie.
Yeah.
So you're saying I'm picking up silver on this take. That I was second to this
I
take.
think this is
Yes.
this is why you like Allan so much, because you know Allan's like a bronze guy.
Yeah.
You're silver.
Allan's not a bronze.
You know you're never hitting gold, but you think Allan, you might have a second chance.
Allan
at life
doesn't
with
compete.
him.
Allan just chills.
Nah, that's
Oh
what-
well,
now.
he compiles information for competing.
I don't know what Allan would gain. First of all, Allan doesn't compete in the dozen. Brandon does.
Interesting.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's
They're all
it is.
fine.
Oh,
They're all
look at the
fine.
bronze guy.
Bronze guy.
He's so happy to be there. He's like, I never had a chance at winning.
I see the
this shit."
smile. You don't have to put the smile on the square.
Silver guy is.
Yeah, he's like, this
all right.
sucks.
Bronze actually looks happier than gold.
DJ, can you zoom in on the bronze guy's face? Thanks, man.
And
Look at that.
boom.
Wait, what fucking event is this that these three guys were the three finishers?
I like Nordic something.
Some sort of shooting?
Maybe.
Dude, bronze guys rock.
Bronze knows also all he has to do to live up to his legacy is just keep getting third place.
Right.
He doesn't need to get
I
gold
think
again.
bronze would prefer silver or gold next time. he
Nope.
competes.
Bronze
Gold,
would prefer
yes.
Gold.
I'm not saying bronze is better than gold. We agree there.
How did this become the thing you'll mess with Brandon Walker about today?
Well, you're just incorrect.
We're struggling. Do something, Brandon.
Do something cool.
Sorry.
Should we call Mincey?
Oh, yeah.
I told him to call. He never did.
Oh shit! I gotta go do this Pat Bev shit.
Yeah, he's not up yet.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Let's see you, Roan.
No. They have to be.
You don't know whose keys those are? You just have keys?
How do you not know if those are your
You
keys?
took somebody's keys and forgot about it. All right, Ron's got some.
I think we call Mincey and tell him that his answer wasn't good enough. Maybe if he puts it in video form, we could understand it, and he'd have more time to explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would like.
Have you tried to call him, TJ?
Give him a buzz.
No, we can try.
What could he be doing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
Working out.
Could be doing that. Could be.
Reviewing crawfish
Could be doing that as well.
without giving a score.
Mm-hmm.
Setting up.
Or even reviewing it in the slightest.
the next event. How's that investigation going?
What?
The Pelicans deal.
Somebody else is handling that.
Oh.
We'll
What is
find.
it?
We'll find that out. Find out about that soon.
Mincey went too viral.
Oh yeah. They're looking.
They had to
into
cancel the meet and greet.
Cancel it. So we wanted to see how many people were affected.
Mm-hmm.
It was a classic hoodie violation.
Not very many.
Yeah.
Not
The guy goes too viral.
Mega viral, I believe.
Mega viral.
Yeah.
It's not his fault. His job is to go viral.
Had to
Mhm.
refund the ticket.
Fuck.
But when he goes mega viral, it kind of steps on his job.
Right.
Doesn't allow. Ron left his wallet.
That just feels like a trap.
His wallet's in
That
his
definitely
chair.
feels like a trap.
Ron's wallet's in his chair.
That's 100% a trap wallet.
I don't know.
I mean,
Oh,
that's.
that's
It blends in with the chair. I think he
think
forgot. I think he made a mistake.
I think we got to take his wallet. He would do it to us. He would do something.
He would.
He would, but that's what he wants us to do.
Is there a snake behind the wallet? How
I
can it
think
be?
you got to give his wallet back and wink at him. That's how you get him.
We got Ben.
Oh, okay. Mincey,
What's up, fellas? How we doing?
Mincey,
we're good. Who wants to take the lead here? I mean, what do we?
you take the
Okay,
or,
so-
yeah, Kyle, maybe?
Yeah, Kyle, you want to get to the bottom of this, or should we?
So, I guess so. Zaw had an incident at Ole Miss. You guys hashed it out. What was the gist of that?
So, okay, I don't know anything. All I saw was what Zaw tweeted, that he said he felt like he was singled out and treated unfairly on Twitter yesterday.
Mhm.
That he would never go. That he would never go back there. And I immediately, I like to think, I like to think that Ole Miss people are good people, at least the majority of them. And so I take that stuff very, very seriously. I don't want to see my school ever look bad in a bad light. And I know a lot of Ole Miss people agree. And so,
how can you explain Hugh Freeze then? Question, right?
Yeah, well, when it comes to winning football games,
okay, all right.
all bets on morale.
Okay, all right, keep going. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, fair. But anyway, so Za, he explained all the stuff that he felt like he was singled out and being mistreated, and I love Za. He's one of my favorite people at Barstool, and I never want anybody to feel that way, especially on my college campus. And so, I said, like, this is obviously horrible, and I feel awful that this happened. I don't really, I wasn't there. I didn't see the situation or anything like that. But just the fact that Za, who's like a really good dude and means well, felt that way, just, it upset me. I mean, like, I love Za.
So you think he was owed an apology, Za?
Yeah, well, it made it feel like, yeah, and I said, I'm sorry this ever happened, blah, blah, blah. Just feeling, just because I don't want anybody to feel unwelcome.
Well, you accepted his apology.
Yeah, then you've accepted his apology?
Yeah, so here's what happened. Everything changed this morning, dude. So Za sent me a text, like, Mincey, I'm really, basically saying, like, and he posted online, he's like, I'm really sorry. Like, basically, I got real drunk and said some stuff that wasn't true, and I shouldn't have done it. And I texted him. I'm like, dude, we all make mistakes. I mean, God knows, like, I've made more than a couple myself.
What? No, hold on one sec. What are the top 3 Mincey mistakes?
Oh, the one that really gets me is the one that, like, I would say really still not haunts me to this day, but the ending of my New Orleans time. And y'all know how I always allude to wanting to come back here for, like, the Nola redemption. I just blew a crap ton of poker money and kind of like sprayed a couple of poker friendships on the way out of the poker world when I went back to Ole Miss in 2014 and got into debt. And it took me like 4 years to pay the guy back, but I did, because we're all honorable men here.
Mm-hmm.
But just my ending in 2014 in NOLA was bad.
So that's one. What's the second biggest?
Okay, that's the one that really bothers me the most. The others were like, I guess I would say I was like faking. I was still in school to my poor dear mother. I was just playing poker. Playing poker in Oxford in like 05 and 06. And, maybe I'd take 3 hours of class a semester. And I sort of like faked me switching to journalism from finance, like stay at Ole Miss.
And she was excited about that, huh? When you're like, your son's going to be a journalist.
Well, yeah, she just wanted her baby. She's a big time attorney and sent me to private.
Oh, no. So she was disappointed. Got it.
Yeah. It was never the dream for her son to be a pro gambler for 10 years. Yeah. But now she's big time Ole Miss. She couldn't be more proud now.
Okay, and then 3.
Thanks to you, Big Cat, we've redeemed it.
Okay, and then 3.
What you do? 3, I would say, is 100% just not taking care of my health and like fighting the obesity thing. Just like I've fought that all my, not made that the priority it needs to be. And I'm not saying I'm a saint now. I'm definitely a little bigger than I need to be. Hey, but
Hey, you got your trainer, Speed Demon.
Dude, I might as well say I'm the yak right now. Great timing for this announcement.
Oh, wait, whoa. Are we breaking news? Should we hit the music, TJ?
We're
Hold on.
News.
Hold on here.
Hold on, Mincey. We got to get the music going. Hold on. So your mom, were you like, Mom, I'm going to be a journalist now? Oh, here we go. Breaking news. Breaking news live on the Yak. Exclusive. Ben Mintz has breaking news. Mincey.
And today's breaking news, Big Cat, I know you're familiar with it because you were at Hogs for the Cause last year. Great cause that raises millions of dollars for family fighting child cancer. I am going to be getting the racing shoes out of my closet and running the Crescent City 10K.
What?
Easter weekend.
Wow. What?
And I will be using it as a fundraiser for Hogs for the Cause to try to raise money for these families fighting child cancer, and I think it's going to be a great thing.
Wow. All right, so Mincey, what is a great cause? What is the goal for time?
So I was just thinking about this. I thought there needed to be a yak like over-under on it.
Yeah.
We could figure out a time, and I thought maybe in the name of the yak and the spirit of it, if I break the time, maybe we could get some donations out of y'all.
Well, no, I need the time. I need the time. So what is the 10K? How many miles?
10K is 6.2 miles.
6.2 miles. So what is your time?
So we got here's the debate. So luckily for me, New Orleans, we got a flat track, not hilly here. Very good.
Okay.
Good for time.
Okay.
It's a 7:30, 8 a.m. race. It's Saturday, April 8th. So, could have a humid morning, but at least it's early in the morning. The humidity down here could be a problem.
Okay.
I think
weather report.
I ran 5 miles in 57 minutes on the treadmill a couple of days ago. I know that's not the fastest. I was thinking in my head, and in the vein of the yak spirit and the minds we all have, I think the over/under is 69 minutes, fellas.
I'm going to need to be lower than that.
You need to be lower than that? 10-minute mile is pretty tough on me. I've been running about 11 and a half.
Mincey, if you break an hour,
Jesus,
I will donate $5,000. If you go a second over an hour, you have to pay me.
So if I break 60 minutes on 6.2 miles,
$5,000. Yes.
But if you don't, he's giving that money to a cigarette corporation.
Yes. In a 5G tower.
Okay, for under, and I'll have. Listen, I've got actually some other good stuff. I've got a producer friend of mine who's about to be starting to help me out, not this week, but next week. We're about to be getting a lot more Mincey with videos around town. A lot of stuff's coming.
But Mincey, you understand what's at stake. If you go over an hour, I'm going to use that money to try to kill more people.
He's going to fund cancer.
He's going to donate cigarettes to every school in New Orleans.
Huh?
60 minutes? Dude, oh my gosh, I'm about to.
Or an hour.
Right now. Damn. 1 hour. 6.2. Jesus, dude. This is going to be
Speed demon.
Okay.
Speed demon.
Oh, man.
You got a month.
Hey, listen, I'll have a guy all over the course doing content. We'll have update. We'll make it a whole thing. It's Saturday morning, April the 8th. So I've got a month. I've been, like I said, lately, I've been doing like the distance, but I hadn't been running 10-minute miles. But like I said, I did 5. My last 3 runs were all 5 miles in under an hour. So we're in the ballpark.
I would try to go for two miles under 20 minutes.
You know what? Here's what we'll do.
Why don't you?
You know what, Mincey? I got something better even. Under 60 minutes, I will donate 10K to the Hogs for the Cause. If you go over 60 minutes, for the World Series of Poker, you have to play every hand exactly how I tell you to.
That's going to be very, very difficult.
Well, here it is. We're going all in. Every time.
Every hand in the world.
Yes. Do you accept?
Level 1, 50,000 chips, 50.
All in.
We're all in. 6'3" suited, huh?
All in.
Man, that's tough. But you know what? It's not my money in the main. You just have to explain that to my backers. But
I won't say any. No, I'm not. You have to have that conversation. You've lied to your mother. You can do this.
Guys backing me. Why don't you stick it in with 6 deuce off in the first level?
Yeah.
What if it works, Mincey?
I would say.
For real though, Big Cat. So we're on the air. Breaking news.
10K. Under an hour. Over an hour.
And KB, I hear you on there. If you want to help design a training program, please, I'm all ears. I need all the help I can get here.
Yeah, I got you.
Over an hour, you're all in on every hand.
Can you do 1 mile in 10 minutes right now? Just 1 mile.
I can do 1 mile. I can usually the last mile I run in the treadmill is about 10 minutes because I just crank up protein sowing panic and I just go nuts.
Oh, then it's Ben. This is very doable. Very doable.
I'm gonna have to just I can do this, and I'm glad you gave me. We're about a month out, so now I get the I've been okay.
Yeah,
more than enough time.
Under an hour, 10,000 from Big Cat, and like I said,
well, Mitch, you keep repeating it back, and you're not saying the second part. Over an hour, it's the all-in challenge.
Is this in the main event or any World Series event? The main. This is asking a lot.
All right, I'll accept
$1,000.
I'll accept one of the. All right, if you don't do it in the main, you have to do it in 2 other tournaments. It can be any size.
Okay.
I think the all-in challenge would work.
The main, that's a problem, and I hope you. Thank you, Big Cat.
What if he just gets hot?
Yeah.
He just keeps getting hot. He's just all in.
Hot, Mincey.
If you do it every hand, you're gonna crack.
No, that's not.
Not necessarily.
That's not 100% true.
Okay. All right. You're on.
Okay. Done.
Dude, I turned.
Run, Mincey, run.
How do we get here?
I don't know. To what?
From the
Oh, yeah, we
apology
never-
to Za.
So
Never got that.
Poor Za was mistreated at Ole Miss.
Yeah, that's right. We were talking about
And then he was overly apologetic. The poor guy. I hope he got his forgiveness. What was next?
Derek Carr's a Saint too. That's pretty big.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, but Mincey, people in the I'm hearing some rumblings from the Ole Miss campus that you kind of accepted Za's apology too quickly.
I'm a forgive and forget Christian, Big Cat. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay,
You know,
well, because people are saying like Za tried to bring down the whole institution, and then all he had to do was say like, "Hey, sorry, Mincey," and you're like, "Ah, you're forgiven."
One phone call. That's all it took.
Better call. Yep. Look.
So now you might have to apologize to Ole Miss.
I'm never going to be the man throwing
No.
stones at glass house.
Mincey, don't you think you owe an apology to the Ole Miss fans for accepting Za's apology so quickly?
I think we're going too many different levels.
I'm just saying,
I need to worry.
You might need to release a statement. You might need to release a statement. You got to control this.
I need to go to the state. I got to go to the St. Charles streetcar line and start running outside to get under an hour here in a minute.
Okay.
So I'll keep the content. Hey, I'll make this a whole thing. This will be content. It's gonna be fun. And Big Cat, I mean, for real, thank you very much for that offer.
Oh.
It's very generous.
I mean, Mincey.
You gotta earn it.
Mincey, let's be honest. You're not running under an hour, dude.
Mincey, very doable if you keep up this regimen.
I'll say this to all y'all. How do y'all doubt me? I mean, I always
Oh, yeah, no, I'm doubting you.
Easy.
dare doubt me.
Mincey, you don't realize what I just did. It's the greatest trick ever where you just say you're going to donate a lot of money for something that's never going to happen.
Yeah.
People are going to be like, wow, you're so great. You're a great
Calling me out.
guy.
You don't believe. You're
No.
telling me you believe
No.
there's no. What % chance do you think I have of going under an hour here?
0.0.
I can't wait to prove you wrong.
Okay, I can't wait to see you fail.
I can't wait.
Just hey, Mincey, just while you're practicing running, just move your hands all in. Just keep doing that too, okay? Because the all-in challenge is going to be electric.
Under an hour.
Yeah.
6.2 miles.
You got this.
April 8th. Okay. Well, it's going to be good content, and I can't wait. Hey, Big Cat, it's for the kids, baby.
All right, make sure you send Dave an update that this is going on now.
Oh, no, it'll be in the daily. Oh,
Okay,
don't-
all right,
The daily report will tell. Don't fear not. The big daily report today. A lot of things going on. So
What's going on?
Should be good.
Oh, he accepted the apology of Za too quickly.
Which we never got to the bottom of.
We never did.
The point of the call, what did Za do wrong?
He basically said he lied, that he felt was unfairly treated at Ole Miss when it didn't happen.
Is it
I think some people at Ole Miss probably got to him and like
course you
bullied him into saying that he was lying.
I think he got blackout drunk and was tweeting, and don't tweet when you're drunk. That's what I think happened.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever that's worse.
Yeah.
Why use that phrase?
All right, well, just think about that Ole Miss statement, because a lot of Ole Miss fans are hitting me up being like, Ben Mintz doesn't represent us. He accepted that apology too quickly. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm sure there's another statement coming.
I got nothing, Big Cat.
Tornado?
My brain in a pretzel.
All right, just think about it. Think about it. All right, see you,
I'll
Mincey.
think about it while I'm running the St. Charles streetcar
You
line.
got
But I'll
this.
damn sure I can't wait to prove you wrong.
Yeah, no, you're not going to. But
Mincey,
so,
Mincey, 2 and 20, 3 and 30, 4 and 40. Do that.
All right. Be well, fellas.
okay, Mincey,
Mincey.
good luck. Go run. He's got no shot.
Hogs and caws doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I lost my mind.
Squeals for the heels. Bore for the cure.
Oh, damn.
When you asked him his top 3 mistakes,
Yeah,
in specific detail, I was crying laughing.
Yes.
I apologize for I don't know. It wasn't that funny, but like it just kind of
No, Mincey. What Mincey doesn't realize with
couldn't stop laughing.
his daily report to Dave, like all he has to do is be like member of the Yak, because we get so much material from him.
Oh my god!
Every time he releases a video, it's like, well, we don't have to do anything to prep for the Yak today.
Just hyper specific details. When you're like, what are your biggest
He
mistakes?
lied to his mom.
Sweet mom.
Oh man, she was heartbroken.
Oh god!
I want to see the All-In Challenge so bad. Hey, what if it works?
Yeah, it's happened before.
It's not a zero. It's a 0% chance he runs under 60 minutes. It's not a 0% chance that he can't win a tournament going all in.
I think what's going to happen is he's going to.
Oh,
I think it would be like 1 in if you do the stats.
no, because if you win a couple, then you have more chips than everyone else. So your all in is not their all in.
Maybe.
I think he's
I'm
going to
gonna see
run.
it regardless.
Yeah.
He's going to run at the pace for maybe a quarter of it, and then claim victory. That like blame it on like the weather or something. Be like, I was on pace. It was a little too humid.
A 10K?
Yeah.
Did you do that, Kyle? A 10K in under an hour?
Yeah.
It's not
Pretty
that hard.
easy.
I mean, I'm not saying I could do it, but a 10-minute mile is not blistering.
No.
No, not at all.
Put it kindly. Yeah, like it's not.
This is not.
It's not a.
It's very. It's
yes.
Yeah.
It's a light jog.
Yeah.
It's
Like
a lot of miles in a row,
and
so
heat.
it'll be hard.
Yeah, it's.
If you go you'd have to do you basically start 9-minute miles and then you get a little bit slower and you finish with like an 11-minute mile.
It's April 8th and it's going to be 7:30 in the morning. It's going to be pleasant. It's not going to be heat.
He said there might be humidity.
No.
He's giving us a weather report for April 8th.
Yeah, but April 8th in the South is not going to be at 7:30 in the morning. Is not going to be hot.
Mincey better hope.
But then by the time he's done, he'll say that like the sun really started to take its toll on. That's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting he's going to try to spin it as like I had it. It was right there. Like I was on pace, and then it just kind of.
I'm going to buy him an outfit too. I want him just like in a skin tight.
Yeah, he has to be.
With the belt with the waters.
I want him to wear that pointy. I want to wear that pointy speed skater helmet.
Yeah, maybe some gloves for no reason.
The gel packs you got to like suck on and throw them to the side.
I want him all that shit.
He's insane now. He'll kill himself trying to do this.
No.
I think he's going to be able to do it.
No.
Yeah.
I think he'll do it too. I'm team he'll do it.
What?
First of all, again, 60 minutes.
Yeah, he'll do it.
That's doable. He runs a lot anyway. And he just said his last mile of the day he knocks under 10 miles. So if he's doing his toughest mile under 10 or 10 minutes, then he should be able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to be under 10 because it's a little over 6.
Right.
It's a little over 6 miles.
He's got to have everything.
So
Every mile's got to be under 10.
If you do 10-minute pace, you lose.
Right.
Yeah, what did he said he did what in like an hour?
5.
5 miles.
Yeah.
That's a whole mile and 0.2 left.
Yeah.
That's like 15 minutes.
He wasn't trying to do it either.
He's also not. Yeah, I doubt he's going for. He's not trying to break any time.
Mincey, speed demon,
and he has a month.
When he only knows one speed.
It's true.
Speed demon.
Yeah, but how much time can he dedicate to training? There might be other stuff he has to do.
Let's hope he doesn't get an injury. If he does get an injury, then he has to do the all-in challenge. I think we all agree. Disqualification.
Well, I think the only way to fail a 10-minute mile would just to be straight up stopping.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't know if I could either.
I know I couldn't do it.
Oh,
I don't think I could.
Brandon,
we all know I can't do it.
I couldn't run 6
Brandon,
miles.
we got Brandon on a treadmill once. He couldn't run a half mile.
Well, that was 2 years ago. That's a different Brandon.
He was Nick was like Nick actually pulled me aside. Was like, I don't think we can air that, and I was like, yeah, we can.
So bad.
Could any of you guys run 6 miles?
No.
Kyle
could.
No.
Stanko can. I see you nodding back there.
Yeah, Stanko. Yeah, Stanko's a track guy. Stanko, give us your thoughts.
I mean, 10 minutes is basically walking.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. You have to actually stop. Don't do it.
10 minutes. You can jog backwards doing 10 minutes.
Look up what was Oprah's pace that she ran her marathon at.
She ran a marathon.
Yeah, I
forgot about that.
Like Oprah ran a marathon. Maybe you set that as the over/under for Mincey. Just like, can you beat Oprah in a 10K?
I'm so excited for this now. 4:29.
Yeah, she was hauling ass. I remember like 4 minutes is pretty good for a marathon.
That isn't disgust. That isn't crazy bad.
4 minutes. If you break 4 minutes for a marathon, that you're not world class, but like that's
4 hours.
4 hours. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4. If you break 4 hours, if one of you was like, I ran a marathon in under 4 hours, I'd be like, yeah,
that's actually a 10-minute. That's about a 10-minute pace.
So
for
Oprah
26.
doing 4:29. I remember
nuts.
reading that and thinking that's actually really good for.
Oprah ran a marathon in 4.5 hours.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Dude, I can't even comprehend running that.
What's the pace? Did we do the math?
For 4 hours?
4:29. 4 hours, 29
crazy
minutes.
Bad. It probably is 10.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. 9:55.
Do you think
little
he
over
can do
10.
it?
So Oprah did 9:55 for 26.2.
He has to do like a quarter.
She's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She trained for 19 months, though, it said.
That's so much training. What do you do for the first 2 months? Just walk?
I think so, I guess.
I think you like. There's like I trained for a half marathon and then it got canceled because of COVID, and it was like you have to like. You have like a long distance day, I think, and then you have like short distance days and then break days, and then like it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
19 months is a
Can't
long
wait to
time,
see the
though.
speed demon. We gotta live stream that.
Yes, absolutely.
Get someone with a bike in front of him,
We could,
or just someone walking in front of him.
yeah. If it's only an hour, we could do the whole thing on the yak.
Yeah, although it's a morning.
Saturday morning at 7:30.
Should we pre-record?
How would we pre-record that?
Oh, we should actually see if he could. We should try to get him to videotape it and not release any of the. And we'll watch the whole thing. I'd watch the whole thing.
I don't want to know the results, though.
Yeah.
Well, this
right.
has the potential to be incredible. I
Right,
think
all right,
It
yeah,
needs
yeah.
to be within. He needs to be very close.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna try to set this up so that we get it.
I think he's gonna do it.
I do
Get it
too.
So that's why I want him to barely do it. I want him to.
Yeah, I want him to like,
I want
dive
the
across
last
the
like 10 minutes to be so dramatic.
Yeah.
You need to have
Mi-
like a headset so you can like talk to him while he's running though to encourage.
What kind
him.
of gumption does he have? Like I don't know him well enough to know. Is like he a guy that if you tell him, Mintz, you got 1 mile left. If you can do a 9:15, you're gonna do it. Is he a guy that's like
I don't know.
dig deep and
No
do
idea.
it?
I think he could dig deep. He's not a quitter.
I mean, he runs an impressive amount.
His normal day isn't much digging, but when it comes down push to shove, I think he will dig.
He's got it. Yeah, he's got some grit to him.
Yeah, I think there's some dog in there somewhere.
Maybe we should just have him do it on a track just for us, like a private viewing before.
It's probably. I feel like that'd be harder.
I feel like people would
Like, I
spoil
would
the
like-
results because those.
No,
are
I'm saying
public,
like
don't they?
we actually instead of like forget the actual race, just be like one
Right.
yak in like right before it, maybe the week before he's on a track and we live stream it.
I would like that.
Like
That would be fun. The 10K challenge. All right, I'll talk to him because maybe that's the way to do it. Because then I don't want it to be spoiled. I want to watch it live.
Why don't we just get him to not wear his bib? So isn't that what tracks when you cross the finish line?
Oh yeah,
If he just doesn't wear it.
yeah. You could just enjoy that and just give us a. I want a private viewing.
Or we could all just fly down to New
We could
Orleans
go
the morning
down.
of and
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Trip him.
put obstacles out.
I think if we all went down
Just
there,
become the
he would
biggest
run it in
villain.
like 49.
Put a
He'd
spike
win.
strip out.
Yeah.
Oh, I should go race him.
Should enter secretly.
Yeah, I should go be like, I'll be your pace. I'll be your
I don't know.
bunny
That
rabbit.
this feels very Jimmy Kimmel
Yeah.
Cruise basketball game.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! If you could
You're like,
I don't even have a
race-
rivalry with Mincey either. That's the
I'm
thing.
gonna
Like,
race
I love
Mintz,
him.
and then you're
Yeah.
huffing and puffing, and he's
Yeah, look at him go.
Yeah, he's got it.
He's got to get his pants figured
He's
out.
got the form.
oh
my God.
Mincey.
I mean, he really moves.
Yeah, no, he's got some speed. He is the speed demon. Yeah, I want a private showing.
Isn't that Liam just walking?
Yeah, that's gonna say the cameraman's just
Wait.
walking.
Liam and Cody.
He also said though today he did 5 miles in an hour, but on a treadmill. That's significantly easier. Yeah, because it paces for you.
But
And you got the handles.
all that,
Yeah.
the fact that he can physically do it. Is
I do think the day of he'll have adrenaline. He'll have other people
Which actually
next to him.
adrenaline helps me
Yeah,
because he'll go so fast.
true.
To start like you imagine he runs like a 4-minute mile.
Can you listen to music in these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can throw some headphones in.
Yes.
So I wonder if that'll.
I feel like he's a raw. He goes raw
puts
though.
his- yeah.
I bet he goes no
No,
headphones.
he's listened to headphones most of his day though.
Really?
Widespread panic is on in his brain or on in his ears pretty much
It's
all
true.
the time.
If you've been to as many shows as Mincey, you don't even need music to hear the songs. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Just got to lose yourself on loop.
Yeah.
For an hour straight. Right.
Our Shapiro podcast.
Easily listen to Shapiro?
We found him passed out in the cave asleep as he's watching Ben Shapiro on his laptop. I'm not making fun of him, but that's just
That is what happened. Yeah.
that's what happened.
Jerry. How fast do you think you could run 6 miles.
What's the average mile for like an average guy?
Oprah did a marathon at 9:55 pace.
I mean, probably the same as Oprah.
Okay. So you would that would still lose.
Oh, loose.
I think it would win.
Oh, it'd be
No,
close.
win.
It'd be close.
Close to
9:55.
Yeah, 9:55 would be good.
Oh, I think 950 because it's 0.2 extra.
Right. It would be.
Yeah, but that's-
you would
that's
have to
not
do Oprah's pace.
Yeah.
I think 9:55 gets there.
No.
When did she do it? Recently or?
So that
don't
knocks
know.
off
Yeah, I think
I
it
don't know when
would.
she did it.
No, I don't.
30.
Think
Because 0.2 of a mile, 1/5 of a mile.
That knocks off 30 seconds,
of an
right?
hour would be.
No, 1/5 of a mile. So 9:55. That's a
Yeah.
minute and 45 seconds.
Can we see Oprah's physique when she
Right?
did it? I just need to figure out if
Oh, it wasn't
she's
great.
above or below the Oprah line.
Oh, it's almost 2 minutes.
I don't know.
It's almost 2 minutes extra. So that wouldn't do it. 9:55 wouldn't do it.
9 times 6.
Okay, either way, that would be close. I mean, if he did 950, that would do it.
That would do it. Sure.
I don't think so.
Surely.
Look at.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she looks
Oh
awesome.
no!
fantastic.
Holy
I didn't know she.
shit.
Oh, this was
What the hell
younger
is this?
Oprah.
She was so jacked.
She had a body like that.
She has abs.
Yeah, she looks
The fuck.
phenomenal.
Okay. Fox.
Why is she surrounded by soldiers?
Is that a
Look-
bronze medal?
What's
or
that?
silver?
Look at that stride. Oh my
It
God.
was a marine marathon.
Oh, I mean, that was peak Oprah.
All right.
And we got to account for Mincey's shorts fitting. Those might
Yeah.
be going down. Drop his phone, pull out of his pocket.
No, we'll get him some gear.
Jerry, you gonna pay the $500 bill for the plane? 'Cause you kind of started gagging first.
And I don't got 500.
Oh.
Nah, still waiting on.
Did you throw up, Jerry? Or did you just gag?
Nah, I'm built different, bro.
You gagged.
We were gagging nonstop.
You know, it's funny. Big Cat. My flight from Atlanta to West Virginia.
You went to Atlanta
Wait, what?
first.
Guy shit his pants and put
Oh,
it on
and
the internet. And
you're missing. Yeah, you're missing. You went from New York to Atlanta to.
No, yeah, I went from New York to Atlanta, then from Atlanta to West Virginia because there's no direct flight.
Okay.
And then I got in, and Dave was like, "What's wrong?" Because he saw my face, and like security guard Pat was like, "Dude, he shook." Because I was scared of the turbulence, and I was telling Dave like, "Dude, it was scary. I felt like I was gonna die." And then you started making fun of me, and Dave was making fun of me, and everybody started making fun of me. And then when we got in the private jet, you threw up.
Yeah. But I wasn't scared.
How long was your trip from beginning to end from New York to Atlanta to West Virginia?
5.5 hours.
Jeez.
Because we had an hour and a half, more than that layover because we had the deep plane.
I puked in the Uber too.
Yeah,
You puked on the side of the road.
On the side of the road.
but somebody. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
You can say it.
Somebody passed away from turbulence.
Oh yeah,
We already talked about that.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know if that was a bad thing or a good
No.
thing.
Well, it is a bad
Not-
thing.
yeah,
when
it's a
somebody
bad
died.
thing.
Saying to say.
All right, that was it, Jerry.
Cool. No problem.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Taking a couple laps.
Okay, nice. You can stay if you want. I like your nice color coordination today.
Smell good.
Yeah, you like this?
Hey, you smell damn good. I can smell it.
See you,
All right, see you, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
Oh, watch that door.
Careful.
Did we figure out what the pace is?
9 minutes
Well,
and 40
okay,
seconds per
I'm
mile.
5 minute 40
Like 40
seconds. There it
seconds.
is. All right.
Now I'm a little lost because I did not
9:40.
expect Oprah to look.
Yeah,
like
Oprah looked insane.
I had no idea.
She was fucking.
How old was she in that? 25?
Oh, she.
It was.
I don't know why I remembered that, by the way. I just,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
like, had that on the front of my mind that Oprah.
Yeah, Oprah ran a marathon.
last year.
It is like the one person if you're like, hey, anyone could run a marathon. Oprah did.
Yeah.
Yeah. White Sox
But
date.
now that you
An
see it,
Olympian
like
in
it is
that.
the sort of thing you don't forget. Like Oprah ran a 4:30
Yeah, she ran a marathon.
marathon and looked like that. You're like, what the fuck, really?
She was 40.
She was 40.
And she's
old.
26.
27.
27.
I was very like
No,
I
940s.
gonna be able to do it, and now I'm a little.
I'm rooting for him
9:40
so
is
hard.
I think he's gonna. I think he's
not happening.
gonna train his ass off over the next month, and he's gonna do it.
What if he shows up and he looks just like
Oprah?
All it took was 1 month of training.
I think we're underestimating the difference between 26 and 6 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's gonna be great.
Worlds
content.
different.
We got one last ad, Brandon.
Do
Maybe
we?
I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll run it.
Run it.
Oh, I thought you meant the ad.
Are you gonna run it?
The race?
Oh, I thought you were saying you're going to run the ad.
No.
Too.
No, definitely not. That's not my job.
Oh, well,
Chili's.
it's a shame because it's Chili's.
Next Monday,
love
we're getting Chili's to. I might try to break the chip record.
Chili's is where small business happens. Only at Chili's.
Break the chili record.
Well, $10.99 get you a bottomless drink, a starter like bottomless chips and salsa, a full-size entree like the classic old-timer with cheese, and a big old side of fries with the Chili's 3 for Me deal. You just did a perfect smoke ring over there. You did. I'm telling you, it's a feast. But like a casual feast, I mean, it's just $10.99. We're not talking about gold forks and stuff. Can't get this unbeatable abundance of food elsewhere, whether you're getting fast food or picking up groceries. Head to your local Chili's, where you can enjoy the 3 for Me deal for just $10.99. Chili's.
Love Chili's.
Next Monday is their birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday,
Birthday Chili's.
Yep.
I love Chili's so much.
So
Wait,
good.
are we going to be here?
Yeah, next Monday.
What are we doing?
13th.
Oh, you're not coming.
I am coming.
No, you weren't on the list.
But I've got added to the list.
I know. Dave was like, I was like, Dave, your March Madness list. Like, some people are wondering why they aren't. He's like, who made this list? I was like, you did.
He did, yeah.
No, we're not.
Well, I knew when I was on there, it was like, okay, well, something's because, I'm Brandon Walker.
Hey, you're Allan.
Allan was on the list.
Allan was on the list.
Yeah, no, we'll be here Monday. So yeah, next week March Madness will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No show Thursday, Friday because we don't do a show up against March Madness. So yeah,
That's respect.
it is.
That is respect.
Well, it's just kind of
On behalf of the college basketball
Yeah.
community, thank you guys.
well, we figured. I mean, we're streaming college basketball. Everyone's watching college basketball. It's like the 2 days a year that everyone just watches college basketball at work. So
I'm going to try to go.
If you could
West
make,
Virginia's in Columbus.
if you could make,
oh
you're going?
I was going to.
wait, West Virginia. Yeah, they'll make it, right?
Yeah.
Well,
They've won a
Thursday,
couple,
Friday.
They've gotten hot late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
So-
I think they'll be about 10 seed.
Mississippi State might be in the play-in game
Same with Wisconsin.
in Dayton.
Same with Wisconsin.
We're going to be in Dayton?
If it's Wisconsin, Mississippi State, it will be the ugliest game of all time.
I know.
It'll be the first to 45.
I'm going to want to go if I'm in Dayton.
If Wisconsin's playing in the playing game, I'm going to try to sit courtside.
Yeah. And I can sit courtside.
You can sit a few rows up.
Yeah.
Wisconsin, Ohio State play in the Big Ten tournament first.
Yeah, Wednesday night we're going to stream it. Anyone's invited. Toilet bowl.
Yep.
I think Wisconsin's going to lose that game.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't been very good lately.
All year.
Yeah.
Yeah, lately.
Who's Purdue got? I'm being dead honest. They probably got
Dude,
the
that was
eight,
the
eight or
most
nine
easy.
seed.
Oh, they're gonna
They
buy.
will lose. They will lose to the 8 or 9 seed.
Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Michigan.
They will lose.
That was the most on-point thing. I had someone say that to me.
It's
I was
so
laughing
real
so
because
hard.
I'm such a casual
Yeah.
viewer of basketball. I always see them lose.
Every
I'm
time.
on my show and do that exact rant, Kyle. That was so beautiful. That was.
Yeah, Big Cat. The Wisconsin game you were at when you were painted up was that
Purdue
was
will
Purdue.
lose.
Dude, yeah.
They will lose their first round.
Yep.
They'll get a 1 seed, so it'll be tough. And Zach Edey will be like a foot taller than whatever team they're playing.
Yeah.
How many Big Ten teams will make it?
To the tournament?
7.
9 or 10.
Yeah,
I thought they had 7
crazy.
projected right now, right? 7 locks.
There's a couple. Yeah, but there's
7 locks, but there will be
Wisconsin
like
on the bubble, Michigan's on the bubble, Rutgers on the bubble,
Yeah.
Penn State maybe.
Rutgers, Michigan
Last 4
play
in as of right now.
Yeah.
Rutgers, Michigan play each other, so
Right.
whoever wins will probably get in.
I think Wisconsin will lose to Ohio State and not make the tournament. Although we did beat Marquette. That's our big.
That's our big win.
We beat Purdue.
We beat them at Marquette.
We beat them
Congrats.
at somewhere that's not softball.
You being anti-Purdue so
I love
It's not
it.
even. I want to root
I
for
love
them.
it. I love it. It's so funny. It's so
Purdue's
true.
just-
It's just like
It's
yeah,
just
that
sadness.
How's DePaul looking this year?
They've lost like
Wrong.
11 straight.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait,
Glory days are over.
UAB? Did they?
They're in the
They're in.
Conference USA tournament. They're not in the tournament. They have to win.
They have to win.
is.
Yeah.
They won in double overtime the other night, though.
Yeah,
had
Jelly
41.
Walker. It's Jelly Walker season.
Oh yeah.
Our guy. Very excited for that.
When we do the someone was trying to explain to me the bracket buster thing that you guys do here.
That is
Not announced yet.
next
Monday.
It's after the bracket comes out.
But it won't.
And Chili's in the same day.
It won't be
Yeah.
released till Tuesday.
What's the premise though? Like what's
everyone gets, you're paired with people.
yeah.
I think you're with Jake Marsh.
Oh, nice.
We put Dante and Nate together.
You know my team?
Yeah.
Me, Shay, and Jerry.
Yeah. Because we were
It's because you don't really have a guy.
You pick.
We've all got guys.
This is actually Kyle's origin story too. So you pick a team, your team of people. We do a draft, seeds 9 through 16.
Okay.
And if you make it to the Sweet 16, you win the prize. The first year we did it, the prize was to go to Vegas with Dave. And Kyle went, and he dressed exactly like Dave.
Hey, can we pull up the video?
That video's
It's the best. And then also he had a cocaine incident, but that was whatever.
Yeah.
He got kicked out of his hotel room.
That was tough, but it was an easy competition. I picked Wisconsin.
It was the year we
I wouldn't
beat
even consider
Villanova,
it
I think.
They had
Yeah.
to beat
There's a whole
that year?
series of videos. There's the video of you at
Xavier.
the bar.
I think it's a butterfly effect to me getting hired.
Oh yeah.
They beat Wisconsin in the first round.
Oh, you had
Ow.
Oregon. You had Oregon.
Yeah.
Oh, I had Oregon.
Oregon beat Wisconsin in the first round, yes.
And you weren't coming into the office at the time, so were you on camera very often before?
No.
Never.
Dave didn't know who Kyle was, and they all of a sudden had a trip to Vegas. And Kyle, yeah, show that video.
Isn't there? There's a video of you in the bar when you got it, right? When you won.
No, I had to. We were supposed to.
Oh, okay.
And I filmed the bartender.
It's fun because
I was
you get
afraid
it.
to be on camera.
You get a lower seed, and then you got to tweet about it like you're a fan of that
Yeah.
team during their games. That's how I got Content Kim's Twitter handle. Last year she was my teammate. I was like, let me just have the keys.
Yeah. I mean, you had access to run her Twitter.
I still do.
Yeah. You from time to time, or?
Yeah, I log in whenever I want. I have to go after Emmanuel Acho.
We had to split our winnings with Taylor Lewan last year. Damn shame. He didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to see this.
2 years ago, the prize was a Bitcoin.
Yeah, you won that.
No, 30 people won it.
Oh yeah,
There
we
was
had a lot
bunch
of
people that won it.
Yeah, because it was like all you have to do was make it to the semifinals, right?
Hey, did you ever get your FTX money?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
Did you cash out right away?
I didn't get as much as I would have at the beginning, but I cashed out. I cashed out at 38.
Oh, nice.
nice.
I got 38 out of it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
38 what? Dollars?
38,000.
Oh, nice. Damn. How much did you put in?
Oh, nice.
Shit, 38,000.
It should have been 50.
How much did you put in?
0.
Oh, he won it.
I
Won?
won it. Yeah.
You won $38,000.
I won 50,000. I won a Bitcoin when it was at 50, and then it started to crater, and I got it out at 38.
You dumbass. Should have held.
Paper hands.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, those diamond hands.
They're
I still haven't
weak.
sold it. I still haven't sold GameStop.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's coming back. 10,000 in GameStop.
You were obsessed with
You were the worst day trader of all time.
My God.
No one's
You were
ever-
so
Way.
obsessed.
He was like,
so funny.
It was so good.
no, you weren't. You were just a nervous wreck for the 2 days
The
that you owned it.
revolution. I didn't actually ever have any GameStop. I had I had Naked and
Like the juice?
I don't know what it was, but it went up. And I had a lot of Doge. Doge was popping off back then too.
Every time Elon did the tweet.
I think I came out even.
Okay.
Put about
Oh, I
5,000
see the
in.
pictures. Just you can show those pictures.
I put all of my money in. Literally.
Everything you had?
Every single dollar I had was in
Look at him. Play the video too.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
It's
Desperately.
right there. That one.
Who was more
That
uncomfortable?
one works.
Kyle. You had never done any content on camera, have you?
No, this is the first time. I knew I had to.
Why do you have a toothbrush?
I don't know what.
It was just,
Oh, that's not what I'm copying. That's what I don't know what this
it was
is.
purely a stroke of luck that you had the same Jaws teeth.
Oh yeah, here it is.
He also said he's like a music
I think we're more alike than he thinks.
Didn't even know. You could never talk to Kyle.
Wait, the best one is the one where they both lean
sit
back on
back
the couch
together.
at the same time.
And Dave's like pissed about a bet. Kyle's just mimicking his body language.
I didn't know the extent of his bets at the time.
Yeah.
Dangerous
game
I
you
found
were
out the figure, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. This isn't funny anymore.
That video is so funny. There's also there's like the whole, you can watch the whole like 15-minute phone call.
Oh yeah.
I first got hired, I watched this entire thing.
Yeah.
Someone had a cocaine party in your room. That's not your fault.
That was the.
I did say that. Yeah, I did say that. You're like, someone came and did cocaine in my room.
I had a bunch of this in Las Vegas. I gathered a bunch of people for a party.
In your
You weren't doing it though.
And the cleaning ladies found it, right?
Which is still insane. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. They narked.
Yeah.
And did you get escorted out?
Escorted. Remember, I felt so good the next morning. I was walking down the strip playing Jonas Blue, and then I walked into my room. It was early too.
And they were just like
3 security guards.
Oh fuck!
They wouldn't tell me what I did until I got like down.
You couldn't figure it out.
I was like, what the fuck?
How many? Wait. Sorry, when you were approaching your room, was the door open, or did you have to like open your door?
I had to open the door, and you imagine my shock when 3 men, not just in the room, at the front of the door. Like,
wait, but how did you not know what? Like, were you? They were like, "Hey, you got to go." It's like, hold on, let me grab my cocaine.
It's coke.
Wait, what?
No, I didn't even think about that being on my. I didn't even know or remember that it was on my kitchen counter.
That is.
You had to go, and then didn't you have to go stay at a separate hotel, and you had to pay for all of it?
Yeah.
Oh man, what a trip!
Was
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Excited. It's gonna be fun. You want to spin the wheel? Teach. What did you guys hit anything last week?
Reset.
Are we doing ML Cake?
Yeah, we'll do ML Cake this week.
Okay. Love it. What day?
Let's push that as far as we can.
Thursday?
I don't have a fucking clue. Yeah, we'll do
Super.
Thursday.
Yeah, super first.
Nothing. Nada. It's been a great yak, boys.
Feels good.
Missed you guys a lot.
You guys in all week?
Yep. I'm only out Friday. I'm in every other day.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm out next Friday. Wedding.
We won't have a show.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thought I'd
Cancel it for you.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Boy,
When
Nick's
Nikki
wedding.
goes to weddings, we don't do a show.
Thanks.
Yeah. Who gets... What a dick.
St. Patrick's Day wedding.
Who's what?
And March Madness?
Wedding. Nate.
I want to fight this person.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. No.
Oh, that's fine?
Yeah, he's allowed to.
Why?
He gets a pass.
He used to be real ugly, and then he got jaw surgery, and he looked like a Hemsworth. So he has the personality of an ugly guy with the face.
Okay, so he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
That's actually that rocks.
Yeah.
He's like a super nice guy, but he's better looking.
Crazy
than
jaw surgery, which had his one summer his whole jaw was wired shut. He lost like 70 pounds, but his face was fixed. But he still had no confidence.
Right.
It was the best.
Oh.
Yeah, he was my college roommate. Rocked.
March Madness, though?
I know. Yeah, dickhead.
I wouldn't go. As nice as he sounds.
I know.
Sounds like a really nice guy.
I'm in the wedding.
What did we decide is going to happen with Ron's wallet? We're just walking.
It's a
out.
trap.
Just leave
I'm
it
not
there.
falling for it.
No, I'm not falling for it either.
All right.
Should we water the cactus? Has it been watered at all?
I don't think you have.
Be a little spritz.
Cacti don't need much water.
They need sunlight.
What do they say?
Yeah, we should sun
They
it.
said you're supposed to water a cactus every
tanning
time it
bed.
rains in Scottsdale.
Oh, okay.
How are we gonna know?
I guess there's the internet.
Allan should know that.
Allan doesn't really.
How you Google all your answers.
Yeah, Allan only exists like for an hour a night.
Not anymore.
Allan is the funniest thing.
I love that.
He's dead. Allan's dead.
Allan might be dead, but Allan's got
He'll
brothers.
still be there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Who's Allan's brother?
Allan's got brothers. Reginald.
So can
Reginald.
Are any of us allowed to do this?
Yeah, what
like
if
we
we
all
Between you and Jeff Lowe.
What if we did this for your match? How would you have handled it?
Y'all get a front row seat to see
No.
brilliance.
There's no
I'd be
way.
fine.
There's no world
No
in which you would have
way.
been fine with it.
I'd be fine.
No way.
No, wouldn't bother me. I don't take trivia seriously as the rest of you.
Ah, yes, yes.
I've only sat in for like 6 games in the last month. 6
single
hours
game.
of games.
Sass, are you on a team?
No,
Yeah, that's not your thing.
my thing.
Yeah,
Knowing shit. Come on.
Yeah,
that's not.
I don't really take that kind of stuff seriously. Knowledge.
All right.
Fucking good too.
Yeah, you'd be so good.
So fucking good. Sneaky smart.
Like real low key.
Yeah, like so low key, people would think you suck.
I would never put myself through that. I think I would fight in rough and rowdy before I did 1 dozen trivia matches.
I believe him. I believe.
Name 3 hockey players.
Backlash destroys me.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I could name a handful of hockey players.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want me to do it?
Yeah, flex on us.
3?
Yeah.
Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin, and Chara. No, Chara retired.
Yeah, he's not. That doesn't count.
Bergeron.
Yeah.
Nice. I bet the correct score of the Bruins game on Saturday.
What was it?
4-2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I know.
It's a great feeling.
It was. And the Rangers, I was like, the Rangers aren't going to score. There's 3 minutes left. They scored. And then there was an open net. There was an open net for 2 minutes, and the Bruins didn't score. I was so nervous about that. I turned it off.
You're sharp.
Yeah.
Why is there confetti?
That was for me. It was for me winning my bet.
One piece of confetti just
the most insulting shit in the world.
One piece.
Rats. All right. Well, we'll see everyone tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's the act. It's the act. It's your drive, the act style, stay for a while. It's the act. It's the act. It's the act. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankees pop. It's the act. It's the act.
Happy birthday, Joey Shapiro. Bye.